Hi, Cap. I'm checking the stream real quick. Give me a minute. Man, YouTube has a lot of lag. The music sounds loud again. Is it loud? Is it too loud? It's okay? Okay. Okie dokie. Hopefully it's not too crazy then. Hold on. Let me get my activity feed out. Have it. I realized the YouTube alerts were not working yesterday, so I had to fix that. And then reason I'm late is because I was trying really hard to get one of my models to work. But I guess my my Mac just does not want to do it. Which is a little concerning, because then that means that the Mac really doesn't have that much CPU. I don't know why, but like it can't do more than like 2 applications at a time now. It's very weird. It hadn't been like that, but now, I mean, it is a 5-year-old MacBook now at this point. I've had this thing since the pandemic, which was saying a lot because I had to like find it during the pandemic. Ooh. But it was one of the best purchases. I made a lot of good purchases during the pandemic. This was one of them. So at the time, it had the best M1 chip and everything, but I think now it's just really outdated. Yeah, see, it's not super old. It's like my computer before this is from like 2008. Yeah, that laptop, I don't know how it's still working. It can't do crap, but I mean, it's been around. Yeah, this one's a 2020 MacBook, so it's only 5 years old. That's not like ridiculously old, but it is getting there. And I think it's also a couple OSs behind. I probably need to update it. Maybe once I update it, then it'll work a little better. But it's concerning because the main reason I got this, other than for school and work, was to do video editing on it, because my old laptop was so outdated it couldn't do Final Cut and After Effects and stuff. So I got this literally just so I could do Final Cut X and Final Cut Pro and After Effects and stuff. And I never did it. I bought it, but I never actually made that many edits in the last 5 years. So if it's dead, I'm going to be a little sad, because that was a lot of money commitment. I mean, it still did its job for school and work and other stuff and personal things, but like, I'm going to be really sad if it's too old for me to use for editing, because that was the point. Alright, let me find the thing I got posted on Instagram. Everyone know. But hello, Janos. Hello again, Cap. I'll let you know when you're talking more, if it's too loud or not. Okay, yeah, especially once we get to the stories and we have the voices, let me know if it sounds weird. Nasu in deep space. I'm lost in the deep space. I was saying to myself, it's so good that I am doing this. Well, it's coincidentally, I really like outdid myself this time. So I coincidentally had this thing land on the first day of February. So what are the odds that it just like fits so perfectly with the theme of February and not Thanksgiving, Valentine's and everything, right? And then also, I just happened to have it land on a day where I'm really sleepy. So, we're praying. I have a little bit of my dinner left next to me. I had tacos. I had carnitas tacos and a horchata. So, I'm going to nibble on the carnitas to keep myself up, but guys, I'm real sleepy. Even when I was prepping all this like 10 minutes ago to get ready, I was like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I really want to go to bed right now. Alright, we're good on Instagram. Hello, Drifter! Welcome, welcome! The space of deepness. Yes, it's very deep, very wholesome. And be able to hear daily due to berries that died on her. I saw! I felt so bad! I was gonna comment on Discord and then I was like rushing because I went, oh shoot, it's 9:30. Wait, let me see. So she wasn't able to get it fixed at all? Oh, and it was gonna be Nikkei! No! Resetting the router. Oh. Well, maybe I'll be able to see her stream tomorrow then. But... yeah, that's too bad. That's what we be eating. We eat in the carnitas tacos and a horchata. I mean, I feel it though. Like I said, being on the MacBook is so nostalgic because this is how I started, and Wi-Fi issues was such an issue because you're not like wired in. You're well, I guess technically my PC is not wired in either. It's Wi-Fi as well. I'm not, which you're not supposed to do supposedly with streaming. You're supposed to really use wait, what do they call it? It's not wired in, is it? It's Ethernet? Is that right? So yeah, my words are not coming to me right now. Because otherwise if you're using Wi-Fi, it's a little less stable. But I've tried an Ethernet before for work, and I have to say, like, it slowed the heck out of my MacBook. Like, I was not doing nothing. I was like, Dad, this is supposed to help, right? And he's like, yeah, supposedly. So, I don't know. I have my doubts. But then again, it was a Mac, not a PC. But is that a router issue? Is a network supply? Oh, her router is quite new. As I invited to which one to buy to replace the one that died. Ethernet cable. Yeah, Ethernet cables. That's it. Yeah. But yeah, our router is nowhere near my room, so Ethernet cable was not an option for me. But yeah, during the pandemic, like, we were all working from home and stuff, so we upgraded all of our Wi-Fi stuff, so it works really well, personally. So I don't normally have too many issues, but I do know, like, there was a significant difference between me streaming with my Mac and me streaming with my PC, for sure, for sure. So, depends on the cable ratings and the router supplying it. Got Ethernet for this PC and it works a lot better than the last one I had. Yeah, I think you gotta find the right one. Like, I think whatever we were using, it just wasn't compatible with my MacBook. And that was what I was given for work too. But I don't know, I'm tech savvy to a degree. Like, I'm the one who's always helping my parents and people at work and school and church and everything with setting up stuff, because it's things I know though. It's like, oh, obviously you should probably hit the button and that'll get the camera to work, you know? But when it comes to cables and knowing like really like deeper stuff about tech, like what proper setups to do, how to build a PC, everything like that, that's not me. I don't know what to do. I use a Cat 7 cable which does up to 10,000. Oh wow, that's fast. Very nice, very nice. Yep. But I hope she's able to fix it. I don't know. Yeah, internet just sucks sometimes. I'm gonna write it real quick on her thing though. Okay, alright. It should still be faster than Wi-Fi. Ah, interesting. More average cables are Cat 5 or Cat 6. Interesting. I don't know what cable we were using. I kind of felt like it might have just been maybe my applications weren't used to it or something, because I tried it again way later, and if I gave it more time, like to sit there for a bit and then use it, then I started noticing a slight difference. But then it's also the same thing when I would bring the computer in to work and used our Ethernet cables and systems, because that was the only way you could use or get on our Wi-Fi at work and stuff. It was a hit and miss. Like occasionally, some days it was really fast, and other days it was really slow. And I was like, are we busy today? And the tech guys would just tell me no, it should be the same. So I don't know. Maybe the MacBook was just really weird. Anyway, alright. So I looked up how people do their streams for Love and Deep Space, and I still can't figure out how people do it. So so y'all get this. Sorry. I wish I wasn't showing the borders, but when the thing goes horizontal, that's how wide it's gonna go. So I have to leave the border, otherwise it's not gonna work. And for some reason, like if I change the size of the window capture and I try to make it match the iPad so that it'll just naturally adjust when the iPad turns, for some reason it stops the stops screening, like it freezes. So this is what we're gonna have to work with, so please excuse the scuff. Sorry. I could have put some like cute borders on it or something, but then I'd have to move it whenever the thing goes horizontal. Alright, I don't think we're gonna be doing too many battles though, because they keep poking. Stop texting me, guys. Oh, he wore glasses today. The most we're gonna have to do battles for is if I want to try to finish this on stream, which I was gonna try to do off stream. But I got busy. I actually was productive busy today though. I was productive streaming busy today. I did a lot of VTuber streamer content stuff today. I felt like it actually felt like being a content creator job, and it was nice. I loved it. Oh, it made me really tired. Anyway. So then by the next time I knew it, I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get dinner, and then we're not gonna have time. So y'all are gonna have to sit and wait for me to get all of these done. I have all the materials, I just have to craft it, and each one takes 10 minutes, and I'm not using up the crystals because we need those. And then I think I just have to make the lanterns, which I think I still have a few days anyway. Yeah, I have 6 days, so I could do that off stream afterwards. But the only other time I think we're gonna do any battles is if we do any in the main story. I don't know how many there are. I was planning we just do Caleb's story, because if you want to see, I have not finished any of the main story. Yeah. I'm not done with the main story. I'm not done with the main story part 2, whatever this part is. I'm done with Silas. No, I finished the Silas's. I did finish Silas's. This one is the only one I have finished because because you have to in order to be able to use Silas. So I did that one, but other than that, and then I wanted to do the event stories for all the guys. For the New Year's event, and then depending how long that goes, which I feel like that's gonna be like the pretty much as far as we're going, unless I really skim through all of that, we can go through some stories. And then I do have this unlocked because of the whatever event thing they're doing right now. I think we could do this one because I was like, oh yeah, this shouldn't be long, and then they went, how about it be really long? And I'm like, you son of a gun. But I only have so many days to have limited time access, otherwise I don't get it unless I get his cards, so... Yeah, it's hard to say each device does what it does. Looks fun to me. Good job. Yeah, thank you guys. You know me. I'm the queen of scuff here. Anyway. Okay, so... Let's see. Because I think I don't think I necessarily have to do Caleb's story to get... Do I have to do that? Is that... Oh, yeah, I do. Homecoming Wings 113, and then also 213. Okay, so they want me to do the whole thing. The whole thing?! Man, y'all making me work for it. I don't even know what's going on. I kind of got it from the first chapter. I was like, oh, I guess something happened with Silas, and now we're hanging out with some other team that is in the air. Also, if you aren't following Love and Deepspace, I'm sorry, I'm gonna throw you in the middle of the story. You can ask questions, but I guarantee you I probably don't know the answer. Because I wasn't really following along the story very well, but it's okay. We'll all be in the same boat. Alright, I think we can start with this one, then we'll do the New Year's, and then if we have time, we'll do the Xavier limited access part. Do I need to do any of my dailies today? Hang on, let me just spam that real quick. Yes, sir, I can get my EXP so I can do... Oh, and then we'll also do pulls, obviously. Because we got our work cut out for us. Oh, I can do more of these ones. Ugh. Tempted. We'll think about it. Oh wait, is Caleb open? Caleb isn't open today. God dang it. Dang! Okay. I appreciate how quickly the dailies are for this game, because otherwise... And don't judge that I haven't unlocked all the stages, okay? I only have my cards up to like 40. That is more than enough, by the way. I feel like that is more than enough. I have 9 more left on this one. Okay, let's do this one, because I need more of these. Pico. And actually, speaking of stamina, do I need... Oh, I got 1 more day on those. Okay. Wada. Oh, that wasn't enough. Shoot. Well, I could upgrade a memory and finish it off. Let's just do that. Let's see. Caleb, because his are all behind right now. We're probably going to need to do more updates because that'll probably get us some more diamonds. Great. Awesome. Glad that didn't work. As you can see, I don't have very many diamonds because they stole all my diamonds from the last event. But I am close to getting the 5 stars. 25 pulls on this one and 24 pulls on that one. I hate life. Okay, maybe I will use it. It's a horrible concept. It's a terrible idea. Oh, that's what, because it's a new month. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I wouldn't know what to ask. It's okay. Ask away if you have any questions of my apologies. Okay. Hopefully maybe they can give me some more of those. Otherwise, well, we'll see where we're at with crystals by the end of it. Oh, shit. I forgot. I still have the New Year's things because I didn't play on Lunar New Year. If I pick you up in 30 minutes. Why would I ask what he's wearing? Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Do you need help? Oh no, he's calling me now.
What do you think? Can you see it clearly?
How would I
think
see
it's safe
that?
to say you like my
Well, I
outfit
guess
today.
it's a good FaceTime.
Of course. I understand how important this day is. Would you like me to help you choose a coat? Am I offering suggestions, or am I making the final decision? Don't worry. My input always has a reasonable justification. The one on the left is very lively.
Wait, so am I like
As for the
holding
coat on
up
your right,
different things and being like,
It
which
gives
one do
off
you
a more
like?
mature vibe. However, I prefer the one behind you the most. Yes, the coat that's on the bed.
I don't know what the coat on the bed looks like.
It's because that one complements the color of my coat today.
I guess it's red then.
Oh, and we can't forget your shoes. Those are also important. We'll be walking around outside for a while. Make sure to wear something comfortable so your feet don't get sore later. Fashion advice expert is my new title for the Lincoln New Year.
I mean,
Thank you for the compliment. I'll graciously accept it.
out of
You don't
all the
need to
guys,
rush.
I wouldn't have
Remember
expected
to turn
Zane
off
to be the
lights and
fashion
double-check
expert.
that you have everything. I'm not in a hurry. We still have plenty of time. Is that so? I thought I appeared to be composed. Well, you've got me. I'm indeed outside your place. I woke up early, and before I knew it, I found myself here ahead of schedule. I also brought you breakfast from that place you like.
Oh my gosh. He want food too?
So may I knock on your door now?
Okay, that felt really out of character. He's usually very stiff. I'm gonna hold off on Caleb. Let's get the guys I'm not super into first. The streets are super crowded for New Year's. By the way, I got here early. I'm at the cafe downstairs, your place, waiting for you. I guess I'm just asking them all for advice. Is this it? The auto seek? Hey, I got you. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that.
I didn't think someone could lose something on the first day of a brand new year. Luckily for us, I mastered a spell for finding lost items. I've heard that no matter what you've lost, this spell can help you find it again.
If he shows the keychain, I swear to God.
You don't believe me? Please. The festive atmosphere gives the magic an extra boost. It's gonna be even more effective now. Are you ready to give it a try?
This is gonna be something really dumb.
First, you gotta close your eyes.
Okay.
Now, think about the item you lost. Next, spin around 3 times. And while you spin,
What?
you need to say the incantation, Tadoba Ulala Guru Guru Ukaka. Where did the thing I lost go?
Why would I do
What?
that?
You didn't catch the first part? So you need me to say it again? You know what? I think you have a natural talent for magic. You can even make up your own incantation. All right. I'm sensing something in this direction. You can open your eyes now. Look at the cabinet in front of you. Open the 3rd drawer from the top. Then check the storage box on the right.
How does he know what the layout of my house looks like?
What? I told you I wasn't lying. I heard that kind-hearted household spirits tidy up people's homes on Lincoln New Year. Which means they might have whispered the location to me. Yeah, they taught me the incantation as well. Really, cutie? You're asking why they taught me instead of you? Who promised to stay up all night only to fall asleep on my arm after midnight again? Didn't she snore too? You wouldn't have heard them even if they were shouting your name. Speaking of which, I think it's my turn to try out this spell. Pilipala Guru Guru, where is my cutie?
Yeah,
If you don't
I hate it.
over,
I hate
who
it.
knows?
I hate
You
it.
might miss out on
I hate
learning
it.
another incantation.
I hate it. I am not. I hate pet names. I hate pet names so much. This is why Raphael's all the way at the bottom. But his cards keep coming home, and I'm like, dude, I don't want you. I always like try to pick the one that sounds like I am not interested. Yet somehow his thing is higher than Zane, and I don't know how that happened. I don't know what we're talking about. Let's keep you. Deserves a perfect 10 out of 10, and you should be using this membership for covers. Just being able to call you any no. Card, it offers the same benefits. Why does this sound weird to me? Fighting wanders, protect the hordes while I'm at home painting and waiting for you. Whenever I miss you, I know he and the MC have like a really sad backstory one, but like I can't. He is not the kind of guy I like. Is it yours and you put it here for safekeeping? It's to ask. And see what I mean when you open it. You're acting mysterious. You must have planned quite a surprise. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I promise we'll get to the other stories, but I just want to get through these New Year calls.
What did you send me this time? A bomb.
A bomb?
Well then, I should test its explosive power, I guess.
Where did I get a bomb?
Dress.
Oh, okay.
Red with a white lace trim. Is this a link on New Year's gift for Mephisto? I see. In that case, I should thank you on his behalf.
Did I really get a dress for the crow?
So,
a bomb for the win. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you get.
We're dressing him up in festive
through a guy's straight to the guy's heart.
I'll keep it.
It's through a bomb.
But I'll wait for you to come over so you can help me dress him up.
It's not food. It's bombs.
It has to be done right now.
Please don't take that out of context.
Come here. Hold still.
Oh, I really did get a dress for the crow?
There. He's wearing the dress.
Can I see?
You asked me to dress him up. Now you're doubting if you're actually speaking to me? If I didn't dress him up now, you'd probably make a fuss about it on the first day of the Lincoln New Year. And then you'd forget your other plans.
I had more plans?
You'll be dwelling on it longer than that. What do you mean by longer, exactly? Until next year, around this time. I'm going to assume a crow in a dress won't be the only thing on your mind.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Don't worry. They're all yours. The crow and this day next year. By the way, sweetie, Mephisto is starting to struggle. Your dress might be in trouble. How is this my fault?
That dress is good. Hope it wasn't expensive.
About him being a well-behaved crow in a dress for the entire day. So I suggest you hurry up and come to the base.
The only thing I don't like about the FaceTime ones, and like also, yeah, Sweetie is a little bit better than no, it's not. Cutie is definitely to me. Sweetie is also depends on the context for that one. I feel like because I have been told that, but in a like demeaning child type way, you know. And it's like, I know I look like it, but I'm not a child. Thanks. Anyway, it bothers me that the FaceTimes when they do the thing and they go up to the camera, and I'm like, how are you up to the camera if we're talking on our phones? That's okay. Lose the immersiveness. Is the steam rising from the breakfast restaurant downstairs from the balcony? Do you want to eat breakfast together? hearty breakfast. Might get noodles together later. Oh! I got collectible. I always be leaves to reach out on the balcony. I guess that's what counts. Ah, cute.
Here's a late good morning to you, and happy Lincoln New Year. I decided to wait a bit before calling because I was worried you weren't awake.
He knows me so well!
I only just got out of bed. The firecrackers downstairs woke me up. It's been lively since early this morning. But by now, everybody is probably out visiting friends and family for the Lincoln New Year. Me? If you want, we can exchange Lincoln New Year's greetings. Saying it over the phone isn't enough. We need to meet in person to show they're sincere. Alright, I can do that in a bit. For the first meeting in the Lincoln New Year, we're supposed to exchange auspicious greetings? Let me think. May you be blessed with good fortune, and may all your wishes come true. Did I do it correctly?
That's perfect. That's exactly what I would say.
There are many traditional blessings, but I believe that wishing for good health and happiness is the best of all. So, I'd like to offer this blessing to you. I wish you good health and happiness. You want to give me the same blessing? Sure, but you might want to save it for when we meet up in person. I ordered a bouquet of rosary peas at the florist's a few days ago. We can pick it up together later. The color seems to be festive. I didn't think to ask if it had another symbolic meaning. But if they're meant to express longing, then we don't need that between us.
What?
After all, I can meet up with the person I want to see the most anytime, anywhere. Come downstairs when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you by the elevator.
See, his was like sweet and straight to the point. Why couldn't they all be like that? I don't want to change the... I like my story brilliance one. Wait, I have a cool one? Wait, hold up. Cause I have been like wondering why this didn't look as nice. Oh dang, I have like so many I missed. Alright, I'm gonna give him this one, and then... There. Alright, cool. And then I'll just have to figure out giving the other guys different ones at some point. We stayed up late for New Year's and we're still going out on our first flight on New Year's. The faster you go, New Year's is gonna be over by the time you get here. Let's do a quick call.
Now that I'm looking at you, I guess you're lost.
He's the only one who wore black!
Then why don't you check out the plane behind me? Will that help bring you back to Earth a little? All the supplies on the plane are ready to go. I've double-checked everything to make sure we haven't missed anything. Once you're on board, I'll be your personal pilot. And flight attendant, of course. The destination is up to you, Colonel Pipsqueak. You want to find the longest mountain range?
I don't know how I feel about Pipsqueak either.
Following a winding mountain range as we rise and fall through a sea of clouds.
Since he's supposed to be
That
childhood
would be a
friendish, I guess
spectacular
that makes
fun
sense, but otherwise I'd be kind of eh.
You know, I sort of expected you to ask if I could skywrite Happy Lincoln New Year.
That sounds like a lot to skywrite.
You want me to do that tomorrow? I see. You're gonna watch from the ground, huh? I guess I'll need to focus on planning the flight route when I get back. Are you sure you want to watch the fireworks all by yourself tonight? The skywriting can wait for another holiday. The Lincoln New Year's fireworks, on the other hand, that's an annual event we shouldn't miss. Instead of mountains, we could fly over the ocean. Who knows? We might even stumble upon some uncharted islands not on any map. We should name one Pipsqueak's Caleb Isle.
What?
I'd like to vote for Caleb's Fainting Isle, thanks. But even if we don't discover anything new, the first flight of the year still holds a special meaning. You know how people always say that doing something difficult is like reaching for the stars? If we make reaching for the stars look easy on the first day of the year, then no challenge will be too great for you later on.
Oh, that's true.
What? Do you think I'm auditioning for the DAA's PR team? This is my heartfelt Lincoln New Year's blessing for you. This year, you'll see that reaching for the stars is easy breezy.
Easy breezy. I don't know if it's easy breezy. It's not feeling easy breezy just yet. Yeah, the one thing I don't like, though, about the fact that they are going to keep adding new guys as the game progresses, is that you... I mean, I don't know, I haven't gotten to it myself, but... You can't keep them all at the same level, you know? Like... So... My affinity level with Caleb is currently 50. Now, granted, it goes really fast and it, like, levels up pretty quickly. But... Raphael, why are you back here again? Okay, shut up. But, like... You know... Raphael, Xavier, and Zane's are all at 50 to 60 because of the fact that I've had them since the beginning of the game. And Silas is at 39, arguably, but, like, it's like, if another guy shows up, I gotta level him all up, and it's to me, it just bothers me because then I'm like, wait, he's all the way down there and the others are all the way up there. Man, I like keeping them all at the same, level. Home dream broken. Yeah, I can't have them all like me at the same amount of you know, interest. Next Thursday, Friday. Okay, these ones I like usually just pick something random. 3-day vacation for a 5-day itinerary. Is this even humanly possible? Has anyone seen my snacks? I did think though for like a split second. What if they added a female option, but then, like, Mystic Messenger had a female option, technically speaking, although they do technically say you can't get to a romance level with her, but whatever. But yeah, that's my only thing, though, is that I feel like a lot of people would then get heated about it, which they shouldn't, but oh well. That's it, there's some good-looking women in this game, too, okay? Also, well, who was it? He showed up in like one of the first chapters. I think it's Raphael's manager or something. Is it Thomas? Wait, it is Thomas. Yes, I like Thomas. I know Thomas is not supposed to be a love interest, nor will he ever. But I can dream. I can dream. Thomas showed up when I first started this game, and I went, ooh, are you an interest? Will you be an interest? Hello? Your Jedi Riz Force is too powerful with some. Nah, it's not powerful enough. I'm not sure who Noah is. You deserve some rest. Cause you hang out with all these other characters, and I'm like, okay, but would they ever like join? Ever? No? Dang. Can't just love them all? No? Okay, that's fair. I guess Caleb sent me one. Alright, I'm just gonna let this thing.
I saw you posted
No, you
something.
can't skip through
knew
these,
how to
can
fix
you?
your- Okay,
I know what you
but
can.
did you just in that picture you posted? Did you get hurt while we're...
I already took care of it.
If I couldn't even spot that, did you use the... Were they helpful in any way?
So the only thing I don't know is if the team he's with is good guys or bad guys, because I didn't follow along with that enough to know for sure. Because the beginning chapters feel like they're kind of bad guys and we were sneaking in on
It
it.
doesn't matter if you don't need me for small problems.
But then you get calls like this and he just seems so nonchalant.
As long as you're curious
So
about
I'm like, is something happening in the next chapter? I guess this is why we should probably do the main
the
story
very
first. Then I
don't
can
wanna
know
use your
what's
social
going on.
media, So, while I still...
You hesitated before pick.
What just floated by me?
I have no idea, sir. Also, just so I know, I don't get one of the... No, I get a different thing as a reward. Huh. So if I want to get the outfits they were wearing, is that only in the shop? Is it in the chocolate shop? No. Dang. Ah, man. Is it only available if you do the top-up shop? Dang. Dang. Rip. Okay, fine. That's fair. That's fair. It's fine, Natsu. We have same issue with Nikkei with the Viz power. We're too powerful. We, you know, just getting everybody. That's the power of the MC, you know? Just magically everybody likes you for some reason. I think this should get me the last ones I needed. Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright. So let's do the story. Because I'm like a little bit conscious about chewing, so I forgot there's onions.
From now on, we'll be living
I may
together.
occasionally turn the mic off just so I can chew in peace real quick.
Does this mean we'll never be alone again?
Yes. Starting today, I'll be your grandma.
Wait, so she's our adopted grandmother, right?
It's okay if you've forgotten. I'll remind you.
Yeah, with a radiant smile, his eyes gleam like sunlight.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
A friend of mine told me there was a translation error. Wait, I don't want to bring drama into this, but they did say something like some people say he is your biological brother, and some say he's not.
Most of the
I don't
fleet's
know.
meds work immediately.
Like I said, I haven't
might
been
sting.
following this
You need to
story
tough it
very
out.
well. All I know is you grew up together, and the grandma took care of you guys. Whether or not that is a thing related, I have no idea. I kind of assumed it wasn't.
You still can't believe I'm back? Do I need to do a formal introduction?
Okay, so his voice softens and mouth appears in his
I'm
eyes.
Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
Familiar words and kind voice are truly unique. I exhale. My voice. I can't read. You all are gonna have to read the parts where there's no audio. Wait, why is my wrist bandaged? Why would I ask how's grandma? We know grandma's dead.
I don't really remember. It was like a dream, to be honest. When I woke up, I assumed it was connected to the ether core. I just knew. That's all.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Also, this doesn't give me any answers on how I can bring back Tadashi Hamada from Big Hero 6. I miss my husband. I miss him a lot. I'll be back. Oh, Tadashi, my love. I'm so mad that Marvel gypped me on that. They will never let me get Tadashi back. That is probably the only appeal that I have to Caleb, is the fact that it's a Tadashi storyline, and I'm like, oh, God.
If I didn't
My
join
man,
the fleet,
my
I would
husband,
have been
my
abandoned.
true love.
That's just
I'm
how
so
things work,
mad.
Pipsqueak. So
Stan Lee told
couldn't
us. He said
contact
Big
you.
Hero 6 would get a
I can't bear
sequel
to imagine you
after,
being put
like,
through that
I
pain
forgot which
again.
movie, Ant-Man 2 or something. And then it didn't. They just never came back to Big Hero 6.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect both of you. Alright, let's move on. You might start crying again if we don't. We finally reunited. If Gran knew, she'd want you to cheer up.
The first aid kit sends and returns it to the cover.
After all that interrogating, shouldn't we relax? You've been running around all day and must be exhausted. Let's get something to eat.
See, this is what I don't get, because earlier we were under supervision.
The captain of the 3rd Squadron would like to speak with you. He suggested solitary confinement for the traitor you captured.
Yeah.
Come back
Aren't
to
they
me
still
when the
my
bubble
enemy
around
or
his
something?
neck grows a brain.
No? Okay. Well, are we not concerned? No, not at all? Okay.
Strict? Me? I haven't even disciplined you. And your cover's so good that you're living in the officer barracks?
Excuse me?
Pack up your stuff. You can stay at my place, you know. I don't live at HQ, so you'll have more freedom to move around.
Okay, that's fair.
Hold on. Are you being considerate on behalf of your fellow fleet mates? Or do you actually want me to prove your guilt so you'll be locked up? Don't worry. If anyone dares to question your identity, tell them you're my new adjutant. It's an order.
Okay. I mean, I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I?
The Colonel's whereabouts are classified. The same goes for the people around him. If rumors could threaten me, I wouldn't be wearing this armband.
Okay, so way to the main island. We go to the surrounding guarding station. Whoa, hang on. This is a lot of text. Golden sunlight traces the crystalline lines across the viewpoint. In the cramped cockpit. God. Built for two. This is gonna be long, guys. I tell them everything that happened when we were separated for several months. The researchers being killed one after another. The documents Grandma left behind. The Aether core within me. Yeah, have we gotten any further details on that? I feel like, has anyone explained it? Since Operation Aether Ordeal. God, I want to say Aether. It's not Aether. Aether Ordeal and this. I'm not going to attempt to say that. Core are confidential. I omit the details related to the association's investigation. Caleb, the one who's pulling the strings, is Ever. His goggles, Caleb's gaze is unreadable. He grips the control stick and expertly guides the plan. Who's Ever? I understand. Let me deal with it for now. 10 minutes later, the scenery projected from the starship's camera shifts into a floating, fragmented island. The starship slowly descends and passes through an invisible barrier surrounding the landmass. In front of us is a spacecraft. Wow.
Here we are.
oh, we're gonna get some really weird stuff coming from Natsu because Natsu can't read. Is this that boy romance game? Yup. Well, nope. Well, sort of, yes. The 3D men.
This place is usually empty, and I rarely stay here. Of course, it's not exactly pretty. Move.
I mean, it looks kind of nice. If you, how you
Only the
doing?
toiletries are left. Go ahead and sort out your stuff. Oh, actually, hold on a sec.
That shirt is gonna bother the heck out of me. Like, it's okay.
How long are you staying in Skyhaven? If you're not in a rush, why not extend your leave for a few more weeks?
It's fashionable, and I have 2 jackets similar to it, but it's just kind of
I almost forgot.
like,
You already
how do you
graduated from hunter
extend
school.
the arm when that strap is gonna just get in the way all the time? Who's gonna whiz us today? Well, that now we just only got Caleb, but I mean, he's not whizzing very hard. Waiting in games is boring. Is for boring people.
Why do you ask?
Look, if it's well written, I'm cool with reading,
You
but
don't want that to happen,
I'm also
right?
dyslexic. So trying to read isn't probably, you know, and that makes me really question how many times I might have or not have read a book or a fan
Without
fiction
our
properly.
wanderer chasing hunter, we'd all be doomed.
To be fair, you know, actually, that does make
You like this
sense
room?
because of the fact that I would usually fail
Okay,
the
then.
reading comprehension tests. Fair point. Fair point. You know, it was
Think about
always
what you
there,
wanna
and I
eat
just
for
never
dinner,
noticed.
And your personal chef will make it.
See, okay, and then where does it end when the rope goes up? What?
Do you actually want to eat all that, or are you just naming all the menu items? You have quite the appetite.
I think I'm a very hungry person. If I was following along in the previous
You don't need
stories.
to help out. Just relax in the living room. Oh yeah, just so you know, that room you claimed is mine.
What? Why didn't he tell me? I wouldn't have claimed it. He's not the Whistler, you say? Okay. So when I started this game, I really did like Caleb. But again, I think it was because he was giving me Tadashi Hamada vibes. And, I'm a little bit of a stickler for Asian guys. Anyway, but, like, what bothers me now that we're having him back, and he kind of had that at the beginning too, but I took it up as like, oh, we're childhood friends, so of course we banter a little like siblings kind of thing. But he has that same banterish teasing thing that Raphael does, and as I stated, I'm not into that personally. I'm cool. I mean, like, I have a brother, you know. I've hung out. I have guy cousins and, you know, guy friends and stuff. I get it, but you know, it's not what I'm looking for if you're trying to visit. That's all I'm gonna say. So I think, like, for me, it's a very like familial, platonic kind of thing. I love his eyes, though. I think Caleb's eyes is cool. I don't know. For me, the only one who's been kind of being the best at rizzing up is Xavier. But only when Xavier is... Hold on, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Only when it's either I'm talking to him in the main screen area, or in like how we saw in the little quick phone call kind of thing. If you play his actual stories, or when he's in the main story, he's extremely serious in the main story, and then in the side stories he's a little bit more flirtatious at some points. Most of the time he's pretty soft, but like occasionally, like his anniversary spicy card, like I said, he gets a little more aggressive, and I was kind of like, okay, that wasn't what I thought this card was gonna be. But overall, I would say I think Xavier has been the only one that has made me like sit there blushing the whole time. Silas like certain parts, but again, Silas likes to tease you just a little bit, but like you tease back in like a dangerous kind of, we're enemies but we can't be together kind of storyline kind of thing. You know, it's not like a super realistic romance, but you know, it's got the mystery and the danger. He's the bad boy. What am I doing? Wait, there's a way to look at what I wrote, right? I want a soda! Oh, cleaning a path for me to get to the fridge. Oh, dude. MC knows what it's all about. Sodas are the best. I'll be polite, though. It's his house. Oh,
You're gonna move your hand when I try to take it. I'm not falling for that again.
Implicitly catches it. I will say though, the MC is also a little bit snarky.
Still a scaredy cat? I thought you weren't afraid of it anymore. Remember your astrophobia from when you were little? Didn't you usually hide whenever thunder rolled in?
I had astrophobia?
At first, I thought you were playing hide and seek with me. But then I saw you were just frightened.
Minor details, but eventually I became immune to it. Did I?
And who should we thank for that?
Thank my resilience.
You ungrateful pipsqueak.
I'm like waiting for the other shoe to drop because I know it is. I know it is. Like we went into soft stuff way too fast. Wait, what if it's all a dream? Like we're still in the interrogation room.
We probably have a telepathic connection. Yeah, and? Doesn't matter if I'm lucky or not.
Something twins have, like the ones we involved in this incident. Wait, like Silas's twins? Oh no, the different twin. I was about to throw hands. Kevin is still missing, and I don't know if Eva is related to the explosion. If Eva is involved, there's a good chance. Wait, so pause. Is Eva supposed to be the eyeball? Hold on. I'm gonna do a quick Google search because I am a little lost at who Eva is. But apparently Eva is watching you. The first thing that comes out on Reddit, along with a very creepy looking version of the MC. Okay. Oh, there is that one dude, the evil dude, who shows up in a tux and we don't know who he is. Wait, is that the guy? Oh wait, Eva is a company? Wait, I'm so confused. I guess so. I guess that's what Google is trying to tell me. You know, maybe I have Maybe I have the footnote. Well, we'll check after this chapter.
The fleet will handle it. And even if you doubt them, can't you trust me? Since you're on vacation, why not just kick back and relax in Skyhaven?
I mean, that's not my... Oh, that sounds familiar. Something hits my head, but it's not a light tap or snack.
What are you even saying? I always have your back. Don't even think about drawing a line in the sand. Take care of yourself. Do that, and you can investigate whatever you want.
Yeah, it's fair.
I remember you saying you'd be fine by yourself. But it seems like you still want someone with you. Is that the only
You know
reason?
what I just realized? When he stands like that, he has the same haircut as Thomas, doesn't he? Doesn't he? No wonder, because I just said I like Thomas.
Is it just because I said I'd always be by your side? I'm just messing around. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue?
I don't think the tension dissipated personally, but sure.
All right. I'll keep my distance. It'll be like there's an ocean between us. You stick to your side, and I'll stick to mine. Don't worry. You won't have to remind me twice.
Aw, he seemed a little dejected though. Goes cast from the bedside, staring dimly at the lit ceiling of what feels like eternity. I really get up. The house is silent. It seems Caleb just left. My breakfast, still warm, is sitting on the dining table. I notice a note tucked somewhere. I asked why I was resting, enjoying your meal. Everything else comes second. I smile and fold the note. When I sit down, I get a voice message. But he's also the only one who sends voice messages. I was doing the thing.
I'll be sorting some things out with the fleet. I'll pick you up later.
And he just responds only with a voice message. And I was like, interesting. Anyway, we're going over the last night's plan in my head. Time to visit the medical center. Regular medical center inpatient department. I think I quickly find the place where Mia is recovering in. Kevin and Mia are very close. She's key for finding him.
I'm terribly sorry, Adjutant. The patient has just recovered from being in critical condition. Visits are prohibited unless her primary care physician authorizes it. This applies to fleet personnel as well. Dr. Jones is busy with meetings with a visiting team of medical specialists. The earliest you can schedule an appointment with him is next week.
I'm a little concerned that we can't see her is gonna be a problem later. I don't know. What if somebody with ulterior motives gets in there first? Just saying. I've watched enough crime and cop and doctors dramas to know that would happen. Zane's here? Is it Zane? Oh, yeah, it's Zane. Wait. Yeah. Explains memory loss once I'm back in Lincoln. A vending machine, it gives himself a lot of
If I'm not mistaken, a few days ago you said the association ordered you to take leave.
Oh, hey, maybe they did. I don't know.
I didn't think a medical center in Skyhaven was a vacation spot. You don't have to explain why you're here. It's obvious. Mia is no longer in critical condition. She should be able to receive visitors. Her primary care physician used to be my colleague. He mentioned her during his visit.
Used to?
Since Mia was exposed to a metaflux explosion, I checked her heart to ensure she's all right.
No, that's not a
Her
good sign.
physical recovery is going well, but she was badly shaken by the accident. Mia still displays signs of avoiding the outside world. But you talking to her might help ease her nerves. Give me a second. I'll ask. Dr. Jones, do you have a moment? Follow me. I'll check on Mia's condition first. And if she's all right, I'll ask her.
Is she not gonna be in there? I have a feeling she's not in there. Well, she is, but she's gonna be like, I don't remember anything. Oh, nope, she is there. 10 years old, and her face is covered in
Mia.
bandages.
The nurse said you drank some milk today.
10 years
That's
old!
good. Since you listened to the doctor and the nurse, it doesn't hurt as much now?
Really slightly acknowledging Zane's words.
While waiting for the pain to go away, do you want a reward?
I wanna go home.
Aww. I try to start the conversation. Seeing that Mia's noticed me, Zane speaks in an even gentle tone to radiate reassurance.
She's my friend. A skilled hunter who saved many children like you.
Huh?
It's unclear which of Zane's words affected her, but she slightly stirs. And then we nods, relieved. Zane and I exchange look. Zane leaves the room. On his way out, he taps my hand, silently telling me not to stay for too long. Take a seat beside the bed. I tenderly hold her hand. Mia, what you went through, I also experienced that. You must be really upset. Her small hand slightly twitches in response to my words. Do you miss your brother, Mia? Her empty eyes flicker with emotion. She's about to cry.
Is he dead?
Her eyes are filled to the brim with tears. Don't worry, he's probably just hiding.
But I always find him. I can't this time.
Your brother won't just leave you. He probably got into a little bit of trouble. So wait, who has her brother? Speak, a knock interrupts us. A person wearing glasses and a dark-colored uniform enters. He's
It seems the colonel forgot to inform us. What brings you here, adjutant?
Watching over me look away. Today wasn't going according to plan. Well, has reason to just do your job. Avoid any trouble. About to leave, Mia suddenly calls out to me.
Miss?
Oh!
Thank you for visiting me. Can I give you Lucia as a present?
Oh! Poor baby. Oh, this is gonna take forever, guys. Alright. Alright, hang on a minute. I think that I probably have... Do I have a note on who these people are? I probably don't. Dognammit, because I didn't do the other story, obviously. Why? Why wouldn't they have the thing so that I know what is what? Skyhaven. Wait. Evergroup. Moving to biotechnology, Evergroup has become a large company in industries such as biotech, aerospace, evol, energy, and internet. Ah, so they own the world. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Good to know. Fifth base fleet. I don't like how that runs. Anyway, First Space Fleet gained public recognition following its establishment in Skyhaven. It possesses formidable patrol and combat capabilities in depths of the Deep Space Tunnel, carrying out missions in the highest security clearance. The fleet maintains strict internal management and classified operations throughout its ranks, making it nearly impossible for outsiders to maintain any intelligence. So they're like the like Secret Service military in a way. And Skyhaven is an artificial floating island hovering over Lincoln City. The protocol serves as its primary energy source, home to the most cutting-edge research centers and advanced tech organizations such as the Deep Space Aviation Administration. Okay, so we're from a city called Lincoln, and then there's one above us called Skyhaven, and then there's the place that Silas is from, the N something. I saw it somewhere, but I can't find it anymore. N109 zone. Danger cash. And there's these monsters that show up every so often. From portals. Anomaly appeared over Lincoln City, bound by gravitational force and filled with abundance of barely detectable energy and matter. It raised many questions. From that point on, Earth started to see the emergence of alien creatures known as wanderers. This event sparked curiosity throughout human society. Space exploration truly began in earnest, and significantly advancing research in this field. The Chrono Rift catastrophe of 2034. Hey, that's in a couple years! Great! 14 years ago, the opening of the Deep Space Tunnel, countless wanderers invaded Earth and began attacking humans. Many lives were lost. Among the affected areas, Lincoln City suffered the highest number of casualties. Alright, good to know. Great. Alright, I think that helped clear up a few things. I have to go through 13 of these? Part of me wants to skip a teeny bit, but at the same time, if I do, I'm never gonna know what happens. And I should probably actually pay attention to the story, because otherwise I'll have to do that constantly where I go read the summary later, because I'm like, whoa, who? What? Where? Oh, look, Zane's back. See, I would like Zane a little bit because he reminds me of the one I like in Tears of Themis, but... Well, actually, no, I take that back. I take that back.
Lips and a scrunched up face. All symptoms of severe dehydration. Mia clung to this plushie from the site of the explosion to the medical center. Now it's with you. What did she say? Kevy?
Yeah, a brother.
Something or someone must be behind his disappearance.
I guess Zane would technically be the other guy. What was his name?
You'll have to confront people who are also searching for him.
Autumn. Zane is Autumn. Raphael is Marius. Xavier is Luca? Oh, Luke.
The closer you are to the truth, the closer you are to danger.
I liked Vin. Vin was my favorite in Tears of Themis, but I can't say... I don't know. Do they have anyone who's like Vin in this game?
Aside from Ever, there's another curious matter. I studied in Skyhaven and worked at Willow Medical Center for a while. As a result, I'm familiar with the general atmosphere of this place.
Zane is a little too...
But I've noticed how different it is.
Cold, straightforward kind of thing. Like, not in a bad way. It's just, he's very much to the point. Business.
Back then, the fleet wielded a considerable amount of influence beneath a modest facade.
What happened to the
They spent most of their time carrying out exploration missions in the Deep Space Tunnel. A majority of the people who worked here for 7 to 8 years had never seen what their vessels looked like. This sort of large-scale operation where their forces have been deployed on the ground is unprecedented.
Okay, this is actually a little bit of lore. I should probably be paying attention.
Did you find any leads? Let me take a look.
Is there something in the puppy? Oh.
Where are you hiding? I'm done playing.
Mia, you're so silly. I'm in our secret base.
But we said not to hide in the secret base. You're cheating.
I've seen similar toys with sick children.
He's hiding in a secret base for the last, like, what, how many years?
Don't.
Days? Sorry, days.
I'm tired of hearing
Sponge, hello! Welcome, welcome! We're going through the main story right now, so it might not be too much Riz going on, but more like lore and stuff. But hey, I hope you're doing well. Good to have you. Oh, how was Zane has taken several consecutive... I can't read that fast enough.
This is the first time I've heard of someone inviting another out for dinner by using a complaint. I suppose what you need isn't water, but something that's more than lukewarm.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
We both have to deal with challenges, one after another. If we want to see each other, then there will be moments like this where we can sit together.
Okay, it's making me a little sick that he keeps moving back and forth.
Once you help Mia, take some time to think about what you'd like to eat with me.
Sushi. Sushi and noodles sound really good right now. Fine by me, that gives me time to get a drink. I have the left of my dinner and drink with me as well, so yeah. And it goes for everyone else. If you want to get some popcorn, go for it. If you want to get cozy, get a hot chocolate. It's bedtime story night time night. Might hear this. I hear faint sobbings. Freezes, he turns around, his head lowered.
You shouldn't come any closer.
Uh-oh.
Don't look at my face. Have I become a monster?
Nearly crystals seem to be growing around his eye sockets, almost engulfing his whole face. A few months ago, I saw this sort of phenomenon in the N109 zone with those monsters in Chelsea City. Maintaining composure, I touched the crystals on his face. Shoots in my palm, but the growth stops. Wait, can we reverse it? I've seen this before. You're not a monster, you're just ill and you just need to be treated as soon as possible. She's recovering in the medical center, and after the surgery is over, there haven't been any problems. Right now she's worried about you. Kevin, can you tell me what happened the day of the explosion? How did you manage to stay hidden? The secret base you have with Mia. I trust this hand to reveal something to me. Oh, it's a protocol. Oh, never mind, I lied.
When the explosion happened, Mia and I were playing hide and seek. I was in our secret base while she was outside. She couldn't find me. I was hiding for a couple of minutes. Then I heard a loud bang and blacked out. I was protected by this thing that Mom and Dad left.
Wait, is the secret base like a actual place, or is it like, because it seemed like he kind of came out of another dimension.
I need to take care of Mia, and that I shouldn't be found, and use this to hide whenever I'm in danger.
Create a space. Oh yeah. See, like, yeah. So it makes a space between spaces.
I slept for a long time, and when I woke up, I wanted to find Mia, but there were people outside looking for me. I don't know, but they were dressed like Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad said that when they're not around, I shouldn't trust those people or go with them. I can't trust anyone.
Kevin's people knew that the people in the fleet wanted to harm them. I bet other groups were also involved. The fleet find might not be for the best. Well, then what are we gonna do? Well, consider this house. I can't stay here anymore. Maybe Hunters Association. I don't personally trust the Hunters Association. I feel like every single group we have met or been affiliated with in this game is like somehow corrupt in some way. They just won't tell you up front. I mean, out of all of the groups, I think Hunters Association is probably the most truthful so far. They haven't done anything super suspicious from what I have watched in the story. But, I mean, come on. It's an association run by the government that's going around killing the Wanderers that just randomly showed up one day, mind you, to protect, you know, people. So we're like a security force in a way, but there's definitely higher ups we have to talk to that don't seem to give you everything. Like a few times when they've had the MC talk to them, they just kind of like make a very like mysterious, suspicious response, and you're kind of like, you gonna elaborate on that? Plus, this is a Otome game. I don't doubt that we get screwed over at some point, especially also since the game starts where you're supposedly like in the future on another timeline that goes wrong or something, and then you go back to the past. I don't know. That's what they make it sound like when you start the game. So I kind of feel like something goes horribly wrong, but it sounds like we've gone through multiple timelines where things have gone horribly wrong. Because also, then if you play with the guys' past lives and secret stories, like those ones all have also like a different, slightly different universe or timeline, and then obviously something goes wrong, but you don't know for sure what it is. Oh, I didn't make sure that Capamon and the chat don't run into each other. Whoops. My bad. Hold on, let me just lift the chat up a bit. Okay. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. But I know, like I said, I haven't been paying attention. I paid attention for chapter 1, 2 to 3. They lost me in the winter one. I had no idea why we were going skiing. The other thing that bothers me a little bit is the fact that none of the guys ever show up at the same time. At least that was what I was getting from the first part. It was like you ran into Xavier in the first part, and then you know you have a childhood friend with Caleb, but then he and Grandma's house gets blown up, so then they disappear after chapter 2. And then you have Zane, who's also a childhood friend, you kind of know, but he's only working at the hospital, and he's also your doctor, which is kind of weird. And so, like, there's certain parts of the chapter you go and visit Zane, and then there's certain parts of the chapter you bump into Xavier, and then you meet Raphael, I think in like 3 or 4. But then, you know, Raphael's not a hunter or anything, so he's usually just only in the story if it has anything to do with his paintings. But it's like we're never in the same spot with the same guy twice, which is kind of what Tears of Themis did, and that kind of bothered me too. Because, well, Tears of Themis made even less sense, because for that, I was like, okay, they're all part of an organization, so they know each other. But depending on which guy you choose to be around with for like their birthday event, or any of the other events, or for the cards, if you're reading the card stories, like, you know, at some points it's like they're like, oh yeah, like they kiss you and they're really close and everything, and I'm like, okay, so we're in obviously an established relationship here. Like, does that not get awkward for the other guys? Because yes, I am creating a harem. Like, don't they ever blame me and go, well, you were dating me yesterday and now you're dating him? You don't see that as much. You don't see a Persona 5 Valentine's Day in a reversed harem situation very often, where all the guys go, "Weren't you in love with me?" And the girl's like, yes. To be fair, we do go on a lot of dates with these guys, and they never seem to know that we're seeing multiple guys.
Don't rush. Speak slowly. Did you find Kevy?
Soothing my troubled mind. See, like, I thought we were hanging out with Caleb this whole time. Why are we hanging out with Zane? What about crystals? Doesn't cause transformations like this. Someone responsible for creating this crystal-related disease. Somebody's behind it? Wow, I'm surprised.
A few years ago, I witnessed something similar. That person was my friend. Yes. After that incident, we learned that under extremely special circumstances, when Wanderers strike, their attacks cause energy crystals to grow in the afflicted area. They corrode the human body and grow a sort of shell over it.
Is that only for people who don't have protocol powers like we do?
Within seconds, and uncontrollably lash out at anyone around them.
It sounds a lot like Zenless Zone Zero.
It does. Based on your description, Kevy's transformation hasn't truly started. But it's hard to say if we should delay our attempts to treat it.
Unpredictable and grave will happen. That doesn't sound foreshadowing right there.
The hospital can't reach his guardians, which could be a problem. I'll have everything arranged by tomorrow night at the latest.
Oh, I thought his parents were dead.
There's one more thing. A necessary reminder, so to speak. Since Kevy has an ether core fragment, it's possible Ever will keep looking for him. When caring for others, you must be mindful of your own safety.
See, this is the part I don't like about Zane. He has to constantly remind me to take care of myself, which is nice. No, I'm not saying that's not wrong. It's very nice
Perhaps
of him.
But
it's like, dude, there's time and a place. I can't help it. I'm involved with this kid. What else am I gonna do? Where are you? When will you be back? We're probably freaking him out because he's like, where are they?
Everyone's on edge because of the explosion in the Cascade District.
The Deepspace tunnel's been acting up again, and more Wanderers are showing up in Skyhaven.
Drizzle? That is not a drizzle. They join a car overpass. The atmosphere grows heavy with an eerie chill. A figure clad in black, half of their face concealed in a high collar, appears. A green...
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Who is this?
Yeah, you can.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shell collision nearby. Scorching heat throws me back a few meters. Steady myself, covering my nose and mouth with one hand and waving away the smoke with the other. The stranger is still there. He pulls down his collar to reveal his face. A forked tongue and a white split. I mean, I could see that by his icon.
Hunter like yourself could get into some real trouble around these parts.
Is he part snake? How am I dying? These wires and metal burst out into a tiny bunch of
You're annoying. I can't hear anything now.
Yeah, we're tossing. Oh, wait, is he a robot?
Take the ether core from you, I can trade it in for an ear with some nice bass. But
Scattered electrical equipment is sucked into metaflux.
oh, let them have some fun.
Oh, here we go. Battle time. Battle time. Here's the bright red materials. Lunge forward and sent flying back. Somebody will attack. Apple? Apple continues a gravity defense. Wait, he threw an apple? Grabs an apple from the paper bag he's holding, throws it, and catches it in his right hand.
The supermarket wasn't having a sale on produce today, and my bullets aren't exactly cheap.
What kind of one-liner is that?
This isn't a game. I won't let you charge in alone.
Oh, sure. Sure, I got you, man. I'm the best shooter in the Wild West. Anyway, I've been just imagining, you know, that he's standing there with his hand, like you know how you have to hold a groceries bag, right? And it's when you hold a grocery bag, you have like kind of hold it on your hip, right? So he's kind of like standing to the side with the grocery bag hip, and then the apple in his hand, and going, "The store didn't have sale today on apples, but my bullets are cheap." You know, like like posing all like in the vein. Sponge dropped into the void. Join the Voisters. Welcome. And Drifter, thank you for the posture check. Thank you, because also I'm not really sitting in the best position. My back is gonna kill me. And the hydrate. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so they're gonna give me stuff to use. Cool. Oh, I don't know if I have my auto on. I might have auto on. Hold on. Okay, so this bothers me because why is his hair like way lighter when you get into the gameplay part?
Requesting full suppression gunfire.
Roger.
It can't hold on for much longer.
Let's see who can land the finishing blow.
It's only got half its health left. You want to do a competition?
There's only like two waves. We got this. So I only stick with the pistols personally because of the fact that I've tried the other ones, but it just does not hit the way that the pistols do. Like if you use the spear that, oh man, I shouldn't have used that. That Zane has, it doesn't feel. No, not that guy! I meant the other guy. That it just doesn't feel right. The sword, like, if I have to get like up and close for that, so the bullets let me have a little bit of more room, but at the same time, there's times where the enemy goes like way further away from me, and I'm kind of like, yeah, how do I get over there?
Let's end this together.
And I hate these ones where you have to break them. Like, from here, I don't think I'm actually doing any damage, personally.
Eat this. I'm running low on medical supplies.
That's okay. Requesting full suppression gunfire.
Roger.
Now's our chance to strike.
Perfect.
I don't know know actually if you can also upgrade the weapons so that you yourself is strong. I know part of your strength is based off of the cards you have equipped for the stage, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know if there's anything else I can do to make it more. But let's see. Hey, I get a card for that. Look at that. It's not him with the shopping bag. With hands being thrown out. What throwing hands? I figured as you really in the game right now, so posture becomes secondary. It's also because of the fact that this isn't me sitting at my PC, so I don't have my seat. And then it's like yesterday the iPad I had up on the table, so it was next to the computer. This time I'm just have the iPad sitting on my lap, so I am looking down the whole time. For some reason this gives Devil May Cry. Yeah, that is true. A little bit of a Devil May Cry kind of feel to it. Oh, I didn't get 3 stars though. HP is no less than 50%. Oh yeah, that's fair. Wait, hang on. If I just do auto, because auto is better at this sometimes. Although I will say the auto was really horrible when the game started.
This is too easy.
It looks
requesting full suppression gunfire.
Roger. My turn.
It's only got half its health left. You want to do a competition?
Because also, me being me, I'm not good at dodging or timing dodges.
Let's see you dodge this.
I do like Caleb's, because Caleb's does make that coloring is just because we're with Caleb right now. If we team up with any of the other guys, it's a little different. But
there's a change in tactics. Stay cool. Let's see you dodge this.
I think the only thing I feel like is we have to wait for more of Caleb's cards to come out to see if he's kind of better than the other guys. I haven't looked up like tier list wise what cards are the best personally, but
covered. Let's change it.
Caleb.
Coming.
My turn.
You should think before charging in.
I know.
Target is within range. Commence encirclement.
Let's end this together.
Sometimes I wish you'd let me be your team.
are we doing any damage there?
Full suppression gunfire.
Roger.
Now's our chance to strike.
I've locked onto the target.
Copy that. You can't break our connection.
All right,
it's over.
I think our teamwork could be better.
Yeah, it probably could. Anyway. And that's also what I mean when I say, like, them adding a new guy means that I have to deal with cards that are weaker, and then I have to build the card. You gotta get the card, and you gotta build the cards in order to have a Caleb team. And it's like, I don't have enough materials for the other guys. The last one was flattened with unseen forces scattered debris. Muddy waters, unfazed, brushes to damp from here.
Are you hurt?
And a barrage of stone shards chase after the fleeing feet figure.
Eat some fruit. I'll be right back.
Again with the fruit. Pick bag lands in my hands before I can spawn Caleb vaults over the railing. Displays at night. How did he get here so quickly? That sounds awfully suspicious.
Perfect vessel, my ass. It doesn't even look as good as us unfinished products. Damn it.
Oh. Oh. Oh, oh no.
I see it's shedding season again, Viper.
You bastard! I'll kill you!
Wait, immediately the crisp sound of something cracking reverberates. The invisible restraints are like iron and even make Viper's knees crack.
Stop it!
The white pathetic eye floats into... Ew! Ah!
Who gave you the right to approach her?
The professor said it's not time to go after her yet. I was just playing around with her.
He's slowly squeezing the air out of his lungs, making it difficult to breathe.
By less than 72 hours before the final cleanup. Just reminding you that.
Oh, they're in cahoots. They're in cahoots.
The protocolor fragments. You're done for.
Which hand did you touch her with? This one?
Okay, Caleb. Okay. We don't need to be this possessive.
You need to protect her. It's a bit much. Wouldn't you say your overprotectiveness borders obsession?
Oh, okay. Silver needles puzzle, you can't even laugh. Caleb looked at him, meeting Bedbugs' gaze, he just
Lay a hand on her again, and I will kill you.
Okay! Caleb's a little crazy! Caleb's a little crazy. He made the rain stop. He made the rain stop. I'm holding a paper bag? Dude, the ghost trees are ruined.
Why are you standing here in the rain?
Where did you get an umbrella? He turns and walks away.
I'm fine, but I lost track of him.
Sure you did. Sure you did. Why am I stroking his chest? I'll take him back to the data analysis. Hopefully there's something to learn.
We'll talk about it later. Let's go home.
Drapes it over my head. With his arm around my shoulders, his one quickly envelops me.
Give me a heads up next time you go out. I can't help but worry about you when you're all alone.
We do end up always getting ourselves into trouble. Not gonna lie, he's not wrong. We're doing home. Caleb rushes me in the bathroom. I'm wrapped in hot water's warmth. I'm getting out of the shower. I put on loungewear. Passing the lump below the data, the watch, steaming bowl of ginger soup appears on the coffee table.
You didn't dry your hair. Again.
Freshened up, Caleb brings over a towel. He sits down on the couch and passes the spot next to him.
Come here.
Now I don't want to get closer. Get closer if the towel dries my hair.
Oh, so you know it's a service. And that's why you always plop onto the bed to play with your phone while your hair's still wet.
I'm called out. I'm called out. I'm called out. There's a towel on the pillow. You know, there's a thing called air. It dries off. Psh, psh. Psh. It takes too long to dry hair. You know, the games don't wait forever.
Okay, Pipsqueak. Have I? I moved out to live in the college dorms. Then I moved again for the DAA after graduating. Looking back, it's been forever since I was really home. That means it's also been a long time since I helped you dry your hair. Yep. They don't know, and they won't. It wouldn't be smart to have too many people in on this. They aren't required to know everything about me anyway.
Wait, where did I leave this kid?
Give me a sec.
Yes, he does. I doubt him now. I mean, okay, I think he's being kind of held against his will, but still. Also, because I have no idea who Kevy's parents are.
Victims are fleet personnel. That means the fleet must take full responsibility and provide answers to the public.
He sure loves patting my head.
Don't worry. They will find him.
Caleb, it's like a 5-year-old kid, man. Okay, so, but seriously, did I just, like, leave this kid in the middle of nowhere in the rain? What? Because I don't think he's at the hospital yet, right? Because Zane said it wouldn't be till tomorrow? Unless I read that wrong. Oh, okay, well, we're like at number 10 out of 13. I think there's 13. Hopefully there's 13. Head feels foggy, my throat is itchy. Might have caught a... Maybe it's because I got caught in the rain yesterday, dude. I feel like that every day. What do you mean? Box of various sizes. Sits down, scattered parts together.
This place has been empty for too long, so I bought some stuff.
What?
Take a look.
Overnight?
Do you need anything else? Why? You don't plan to visit me anymore?
You resemble the robot.
Hello, Master.
Whoa!
When you're on the bed and glued to your phone, it can bring you snacks and drinks.
God, he really is just Tadashi reincarnated. I hate this. I am a sneaky little person. Also,
you shouldn't go out.
The thing that we get every time.
Based on your voice alone. Focus on resting today, so you can recover.
Natsu forgot to do Hogwarts Mystery. The good news is I can do this while we're going through the story. So if I'm quiet, that's what I'm doing. Real quick, because I'm gonna beat everybody at the class thing right now. So I'm trying to make it happen.
Skyhaven are riled up because of it. To ensure everyone's safe, Skyhaven will be under lockdown tonight. We'll be doing a cleanup.
Oh, it's the final cleanup.
Doesn't matter. Since the fleet is in charge of Skyhaven, safety is our highest priority. I won't be around tonight, so don't even think about going out. Got it?
Oh, I will. I'm going to play dumb and just pretend that I don't know that I'm definitely gonna be out there.
You also can't lock yourself in your room so that you can sneak out through the window later.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I'll take you to meet your classmates tomorrow.
He's hiding something. Oh, look, even she knows.
You're overthinking it. What about you, then?
What about me? What am I hiding? Oh, okay, all right.
You need a gun at a friendly get-together.
No reason.
Don't
you know,
forget
sometimes you play Russian roulette with your friends.
You're not a normal hunter. And the whole explosion incident
Please don't do that.
Complicated. One wrong move, and you'll be trapped here forever.
Fair enough. Otto is oblivious as it continues. The poor little robot.
Sorry. Do you remember what I said? Leave it to me. I won't break my promise to you.
Caleb, I'm concerned this is not going to go well.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have upset you. But tonight's operation isn't just a normal patrol. You're unaware of the dangers here.
Feels like a stranger.
Cross my heart.
Make a pinky promise. Don't forget it. Oh, that promise is not gonna go well. I still haven't found out an opportunity to leave. I hope the round-clock shuttle service won't be affected by the cleanup. No service message. I realize how strict the lockdown is. Outside the doctor's clock scenery, it's 11 p.m. and I hear a faint creak outside. Silently counting to 30, I quietly get out of bed and go to the living room. Nobody in sight. I'm gonna see.
Looking for something?
Die. But it's gambling. I thought you like it. Not with lives. That's too intense. No.
I was about to leave.
Maybe it's like a fake Russian roulette, and it just shoots like you know fireworks
during the day.
Not fireworks. What am I thinking? Confetti.
Take some meds before you go back to sleep.
What? Why? Wait. What happened? Sleepy Natsu. No one's here. Only a single wall lamp. I know English. Illuminates. Jesus. I swear English is my first language. And I did have to read in class. For fuck's sake. Okay. Blah. Single wall lamp illuminates the room, and the furniture's shadows are plastered on the house's white walls. I let out a sigh of relief, and I try to find my gun that Caleb put away. Why do I not have like a backup gun? Question mark. Still here, stands up behind arms crossed. The light casts irregular patterns on the floor. I was about to leave. Go ahead. I'm getting something to drink. A cup that's filled with water floats over to my side along with 2 white pills. You're coughing a lot during the day. Oh, okay. So he wants me to take like... Okay. Whew. Now, are those regular cold pills? This is going to be the question. Or is he tricking us and giving us like a sleeping agent? Hesitate for a moment before heading back to the bedroom.
Good night.
He seems awfully sad. I'm a little worried. I'm really worried. Wait, why does my hair now look really... Okay, now that looks better.
Hey.
No, my hair looks really weird in certain colorings.
If I kept you here with me like this, would you think I'm being too selfish?
Yes, because this is creepy as heck, man.
But it's only us now.
Sir? Sir?
Let's say I had noticed these threats that were lurking around you earlier. Knowing then what I know now, none of this would have happened, right?
Yeah, it probably still would have happened.
Don't worry. This nightmare will come to an end. I promise.
So, those were sleeping pills, weren't they? Oh, they're challenge ones! Oh, blessed! Okay, cool. We're good here. Okay, alright, cool. I think I just have to fight things now. Great, let me bring in my actual good cards. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the costume, by the way, that I spent money on. So I get the exclusive weapon and the exclusive costume. But the cool part is because I have his cards. I got really lucky and got both of his cards. See, you can see them. Sorry, I wanted to zoom in on it, but I guess I can't do that in here. You'll see in a second. Watch. Also, I wonder if they will make new weapons as we get more guys, because otherwise both Xavier and Caleb use guns.
Leave it to me.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
So it makes a really cool effects and everything with the moon and all that.
Crisis averted.
Oh crap!
Lumiere really is the best.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We can't do the alt because they're too low. Wait. Let me just. Oh, he did my reminder. Good guy. It's my reminder to let me know that it is 12 o'clock at night and I need to go to bed. Okay, hang on a minute. I want to see. I would do the abyssal one, but like that thing takes forever. I'm gonna do one. It is? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I just can't. Maybe I can't. Okay, let's try this. I think this should be high enough that we can get at least one good ult to go off.
Light can also be sharp. Let's hurry. I need your help.
Leave it to me. Lumiere, do you copy?
It's like a summoning.
I actually really don't like this one because you have to get the letter before it gets to him, otherwise he heals. And you also lose health as the thing goes on. Okay, I lied. Maybe we're just a little too overpowered here.
Can I get a little bit of help here?
Coming. End it.
Well done, partner.
I hate life. Okay. I just want to see the ult, for frick's sake. This is 8:45. Okay, but we were doing pretty hot for 36, so maybe this won't be that bad.
Something about this feels familiar. Again? I need your help.
Leave it to me.
We might not be able to restart it though, because like I said, you have to like get it done before your health goes too far, and your health only goes back up if you get a letter.
Let me try. Savior, I summon thee.
I need your help.
Leave it to me. I'll show you. No.
Keep up the momentum.
Throw another letter.
Are you hurt?
Oh, we're gonna get past the 50. We're gonna get past the 50. Ah.
Careful, don't push yourself too.
Love is destined to fail.
Is it mad?
Get the other letters!
Don't overdo it. End it.
Do the ult. Do the ult. I dare you. I dare you, please.
Are you where the
Okay.
light shines?
Is where the greatest force lies. Well done, partner.
So yeah, I get to do that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? Sweet, sweet. It only cost me like 20 bucks. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was not worth it, but no, I do really like it though. I mean, I think the only thing that bothers me is that I went through all the trouble to get these two off of the gacha, and then I completely forgot to finish the event. Like, I did all of the grinding for it, but I forgot to finish. So I don't have... Does it have the thing? I don't have the pair for this one. Do I? Oh no, this is a different pair. No, I do have it. Oh wait, no, I just got it because they gave it to me for free, but like... So I didn't finish the full event and I was really mad about it. And that was why I quit for like a while. 20 holy is better than 500 for a skin. Like, fair. True. Yeah, I think it's pretty... Because like even the ones they have up right now... Yeah, 390. So if you wanted that, that's about... You can do that for 5. Oh no, wait a minute. Maybe I wasn't. Hold on. I can tell you how much it was. Oh. No, it was like $8. Because I needed 450 crystals and then another 60 crystals. Yeah, so I paid about $8 for that. Never mind, not 20. Sorry. I thought it was a lot higher. It felt like 20. Okay, I have to also remember that after every 10 minutes we need to go back and get those, but anyway. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys do this real quick. I'm going to go get a Kleenex real quick.
Something about this feels familiar. I need your help.
Leave it to me. Lumiere, do you copy?
I hear you.
Eat this.
Don't get too close. I need your help.
Leave it to me.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. I can tell you're bluffing.
No.
Crisis averted.
Lumiere really is the best.
Even the darkest of nights will come. I need your help.
Leave it to me. Lumiere, do you copy?
I hear you.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first. Go back to the pit you came from.
I can tell you're bluffing. Keep up the momentum. And crisis averted.
Lumiere really is the best.
Okay, I'm back. I saw the boss and I went, oh, I bought the wrong element. And then immediately it said victory. And I went, okay, well, so much for that.
Why are you staring off into space? Mission's over. But hide the blood on your sleeve before heading inside. Since you're a grown-up now, I won't cover for you this time.
What? Okay, alright. Just like immediately blows up. A snow white ceiling. It's a dream. My penny I feel dry. That's my I grab my phone. The screen shows I have many missed calls. Many of them for Zane.
The hospital can't reach his guardians, which could be a problem. I'll have everything arranged by tomorrow night at the latest.
He's probably like, where the heck are they? The dial is never, but the call never connects. I found myself as I rushed at the door while texting Zane. Probably it's might into a solid chest.
You're awake.
Much from the bathroom, Steven's still coming. Why?
Around the crack of dawn.
Tries his head with a towel and
Why are you
walks
in
to
a
the
rush to
dining
leave?
room. Come up with a decent excuse.
You need a ride?
Be back before the sun sets. Oh no! He got caught!
Yep.
Oh no, was Caleb the one who found him? Fortunately,
During
it
last
was-
night's operation, they found him in a small garden, not far from the blockade. Oh, and he was holding a fragment of what appeared to be an ether core. He's okay, and the fleet's currently holding onto that shard.
Uh-oh,
If you're
that's
really
not good.
worried, I'll keep a closer eye on his medical updates for you.
We've been had, guys. We've been had. The tension weighing down with stabilizes. They should allow visitors.
Sure
I want
thing,
to
next
see
week.
him.
But why the long face?
Next week. We don't have that time. He's gonna vanish into thin air. I ask for me to my class. I take a deep breath and I calm myself and notice the faint scent of something metallic. I know the shadow reminds me of blood. I grab his hand. Uh-oh. Heat up. Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm A-okay.
You sure about that? You check his hands and no injuries.
Really, I'm fine. But... looks like your fever's gone.
Yeah, apparently I feel a lot better all of a sudden. That's not how colds work.
As soon as I got back, I heard you calling out to me in your sleep. So I figured I'd make sure you were doing okay.
Was I now?
Was it a nightmare or something?
I keep forgetting that the Hogwarts game updated and
don't
they've
you wash
added
up
the
first?
Valentine's Day
I didn't get a
decorations.
chance to take you somewhere yesterday.
But it takes
You wanna go
away
out
some
today?
of the spots for you to do a tappable stamina
It's
thing.
me. What happened?
It's stupid.
What's going on? All right. Mia
Now what happened?
passed away.
What? Pause. That is extremely suspicious, if anything. Welcome. Thank you, Drifted. Thank you, Janos, for the welcome backs. Sorry, I didn't notice until now. I was looking down. That is suspicious. So his sister just happens to die right when they get the guy. I think even if we hadn't gotten tricked into eating the sleeping pills, we would have still. I don't think it would have made a difference. I think this was a doomed storyline to begin with. But, suspicious. Suspicious. I'm just gonna go straight into a funeral. According to the documents I read, Mia went into septic shock because of her burns. They couldn't save her. Zane examined Mia's emergency treatment records, which perfectly matched the fleet's public statement. The medical records are too thorough. It's almost as if they're hiding something. No kidding! Besides, no one actually witnessed Mia's death. Maybe she's not actually dead then. After the academic conference ended, Zane retrieved a classified file and departed with the medical team. He took the mysteries with him. And once he confirmed my safety, he didn't ask any more questions. As for Kevy, whoever went to such lengths to find him clearly wants him alive, for now, at least. Don't be too hard on yourself. I don't know. Sometimes we don't do a very good job at being the main character hero here. Sounds like lying. It does. There's a lot of lies in this game. It should be lie in deep space. Lying into the deep space, probably. The remains of the siblings' parents were found aboard a small vessel Joseph had taken, which further proves his involvement. Who's Joseph? The Fair Space Fleet. God, did they really have to come up with that name? Stepped in to address public concerns and quickly arrange an adoptive family for Kevy. Everything progressed in a unnaturally rapid pace, and the flawless response is too perfect. Yeah, this sounds like a setup. I know what a setup looks like when they're trying to cover up something that they obviously were doing. Watching a chess game where every move had been planned in advance. Well, it is a powerful branch of the government, let's put it that way. As the crowd disperses, Kevy stands alone by the tombstone, fiddling with a black armband that continues to slide down. His face is smooth and boyish, that had neither crystals nor grief.
Miss?
Studying my expression before revealing a smile.
The professor has been very nice. I'm moving to a new place soon.
That doesn't sound good at all. All I'm hearing is that he's got a professor, that he's moving to a new place. He just lost his sister and parents that mysteriously died that nobody saw. And he had some kind of affliction that was definitely made by somebody who didn't want that to get out. Yeah, this is just like a recipe for a very, like, this is all very typical anime stuff that happens. And then it turns out the professor likes to experiment on people or something. Yep, I'm sure.
It's okay. The fleet found me in the end.
He's talking in a monotone, distant voice. Definitely been hypnotized or something. Still off. Heavy managed to avoid being detected even when they did thorough searches. The fleet didn't find him, right?
Don't
Until...
worry, miss. I'll be okay in my new home. I'll miss my sister.
He speaks as if he's stating a fact. And why would a person be sad about something that already became a fact? Why are we questioning like this? We know what's going on. Are we like this naive? It's as if I'm the one who's not quite ready to face reality yet. I mean, I'm still thinking this is a dream. Bubbling inside me and give him Lucia, who's been cleaned. Lucy Mia left behind, it should stay with its owner. Frowns, glances at the photo at the tombstone, surrounded by flowers and toys, as if trying to figure out who this person is.
I don't like toys, but because it's from you, I'll take it.
Lucian and I's only Matt lasts a moment. They've brainwashed him! When he looks up again, he has a serene smile on his face. Oh, this kid's gonna be dead. family. I stay where I am when I hear a familiar voice behind me. Oh, Caleb, where are you going? This hat and this. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Some fleet business got in the way.
Did it now. Did it now.
How's Kevy doing?
Doing almost too great to be
Maybe the
true.
kid's just putting up a front.
Or maybe he's
So,
been
He
brainwashed.
hasn't really come to terms with his family and sister being gone from this world.
He could have been brainwashed. I doubt my mind echoes my lips. It's 2 days, Kevy's condition completely changed from what I saw that night. This must be the fleet's doing. No kidding. They forced the rapid completion of Mia's funeral and Kevy's something. Does that mean that Caleb really knows what's going on? I can only imagine what it's like for a child. Picking up what I'm saying, Caleb gives me my shoulder a comforting squeeze. He looks like he wants to say more, but he lowers his head. There's a bit of sadness in her eyes. Ever since the explosion, everything has been wrapped up too well. The wind pushes one of the toys near the tombstone. It rolls and stops to my feet. Caleb bends down to pick it up. He dusts it off and his insect metal gleams silver something in the light. I hem my shirt and hold back the questions itching for my mouth. I've known Caleb for a long time. You shouldn't doubt him without any
Let's go.
I shouldn't doubt him without any evidence. Are you kidding me? The dude went missing for like months. I don't know him anymore. I don't know. I got friends I trust for forever, even if they didn't supposedly die in an explosion and then make a reappearance later as a completely different person. It doesn't matter. If I have any reason to doubt you, I will doubt you.
We can relax somewhere else.
Within reason.
Colonel?
What is it?
There's a large group of reporters outside. They're making a scene.
Guys, we're not going to get to the New Year's stories, by the way.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Guys, letting go of the hem, I've been clutching a smile at him. I always trust you, right?
Of course.
Right? I can trust you, Caleb. You are a saint, obviously. Of course. Working for the greatest people, obviously. I totally know that. Press X for doubt. Find out the ones because of the explosion. What could their motive be? How much does Caleb actually know? Is there some untold story to how he became part of the first? Obviously! Was it related to the Aether? Why is she speaking in circles?
It has something more valuable.
Oh, not this dude again. Why this dude again?
In this world, a lot of people want an ether core, but only a select few can handle its power without being devoured.
Like me?
And finding individuals like that is incredibly rare.
You don't say.
You're not even pretending to be surprised.
Because I'm not!
To kill you, obviously.
Obviously.
You managed to avoid the correct answer.
Showing no sense of being amiable, he holds out his hand to me.
Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Caleb's friend. You can call me Viper.
Seeing how I don't react, he shrugs and takes his hand. Are you implying that you having a Kevy cause his ability to use Aether core?
Suspicious. Though, seeing you be manipulated like this is annoying. I'm here to lend a hand. Don't you want to know what the Fleet and Caleb are really up to?
Yes, I'll believe you. With respect to my doubt, he's caught off guard. Hum of a car drifts in the cemetery, extends the rear window goes out. Kevin waves at me, and there's an iron fence between us. I can't discern who the person next to him is. Probably his new guardian. It's not!
Lucky kid. Saved from the fate of being a normal person. It's better to dance to the tune of the strong than live a plain life. A pawn is still a pawn, but they have a chance to survive to the end of a large chess game.
I think I don't know if we're gonna be able to save Kevy, guys.
The right questions. Don't you care about him? Go and see for yourself.
Is he gonna take me where we're going? I catch small shiny object and I see a uniquely shaped disc.
Afternoon. Shell 7, 93rd Azure Way Road.
How am I gonna get there without Caleb knowing? Okay, so here's the thing. I'm getting really sleepy. Okay, and I don't feel like we can get through the rest of this before like 2 a.m. And I don't really want to go all the way to 2 a.m. honestly. Go sleep. I want to get at least some part of a story done for us. So I'd like to do at least this whole main story part, because I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't really think these are gonna be very fun to watch, personally. Well, okay, I'll take that back. On one hand, I feel like if I had done these ones first, or any of the date ones, you would have gotten a little bit more better reactions. Because it's just me and the guy, and it's not crazy ink stuff going on, or any crazy story stuff or anything going on. It's just you going out on a date with a guy. Lot more to react for that. But like, I kind of wanted to know the stories, and like I said, I haven't been paying attention, and I really want to nowadays, because, you know, paying attention to any of the stories is always a good thing, because otherwise, how do you know anything else that's going on in this game? But yeah, I'm falling asleep, and they're just talking in circles. I already can tell where this is going. And something I didn't want to give away, but like I'll kind of give it away now. If you happen to watch the trailer for Caleb's stuff, he has a, I mean, I think it's probably, he has a mechanical arm, but he doesn't have a mechanical arm right now. So that's what's kind of concerning me. I don't know if that's going to show up in this chapter, or if he just has something over it so that you can't see that he has a... Okay, Caleb. Okay, Caleb! Jesus. I would switch the thing, but I think this is worse. Anyway, what was I talking about before we saw shirtless Caleb? Anyway, he's gonna lose an arm. I don't know. Sleep deprivation and topless guys, that's gonna make Natsu's brain go offline for sure. You done quite well so far, but rest is important. Natsu, thank you, Drifter. We can't have you becoming an EP streamer. I swear to God, there will be a day I will just sleep on the stream and you guys can yell and go, Natsu, wake up, wake up! And that'll be a great clip to put in. Anyway, we're gonna get banned from Twitch for this one. No! Ah, it's Stylus's abs, Jesus. Okay. No, we would get banned if we were playing on the anniversary banners with the steamy points. Is he joining Marvelous? Honestly, I thought that was what we were. I thought we were gonna get some kind of Winter Soldier concept. So I was a little thrown off that we went straight into, oh look, I'm gonna have you stay at my place. It's a totally normal looking apartment. And remember when we were kids and we had all this cute banner, and I'm trying to keep it like that to not tell you that I have this crazy dark secret that, you know, I work for very scary people. So that, I mean, I thought we were going Winter Soldier. I don't know why we're going a different direction. So something I could do, unless anybody is really committed to the story right now, like if anyone's really committed and wants to actually like see the whole thing unfold, speak now or forever hold your peace. But I'm kind of feeling maybe we can tap through the parts where it's just like descriptions of me walking somewhere or doing something or question. I will definitely skip any parts where the MC's just constantly going, I wonder what, it sounds like he's lying. What could be happening? Who could be behind it? I wonder if there was that person. You know, like if she goes like that, I'm gonna definitely skip that dialogue because we're smart storyliners. We know what's going on. Kinda. But if anyone's opposed to that, I'm cool with letting you guys read the whole story if you want me to. But otherwise, I think we could skim, and then if they do any parts where it's fully voiced or cutscene, we can just pause that. And that should get us through the rest of this chapter within the next, like, 20 minutes, maybe? The new Winter Soldier, which of the others is going to become Captain? That's a good question. I guess, well, if we're talking about who has a relationship with Caleb, Zane would probably be the only one who actually knows Caleb because they both knew the MC as a kid, but I could be wrong. Captain Riz America. Do what you want, skip away. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I think we kind of know what's going on. I'm waiting for the big reveal, but obviously they're not going to get there. Okay, so we end up at the place where Viper told us. I don't know why it's cloudy. Description of the place. Going up to what Viper says. Going from the shadow. Ran into Kevy. Talks about the professor.
I found it. I can't tell you.
Sounds like the professor is not a good person. He can't seem to remember his sister.
No. The chip. Mitt, it's...
He's been programmed within a chip. We're gonna get discovered because the robot securities.
Was that?
And then Caleb shows up.
You're over for normal people letting your emotions run wild and blaming
That's probably the professor.
Mistake. It will only hold you back.
Oh, I can't skip this part actually.
How is everything going?
Turns out that they're in cahoots.
As for the salvaging process, we'll pick up the pace.
The plan will be started. Otherwise,
Idle threat about me. Caleb doesn't approve.
It's not. If
I run away thinking, oh my god. How could he? How could he do this to me? Betrayal! More time passes by, more context. Make a call so that I know I can be away from the Hunters Association for longer. I can't believe he betrayed my trust.
What's up?
Don't call me. Anyway,
Has the date already?
no, I'm staying in Skyhaven for longer. Also, there's a 2x speed, by the way. Forgot about that.
Sure.
Oh my god, it sounds weird. Something about a supernova. Great, there's chapter 3 for you. Isn't that so much faster? I think I got the gist.
This star has been shining in the universe for eons. It takes thousands of years for it to reach its final.
What will happen? Maybe.
Stuff about a star. Gives me a flashback when me and Caleb really liked the stars.
This massive, the radiant star. This
Feeling nostalgic. Caleb shows up.
In Skyhaven, you can catch a glimpse of cosmic wonders every now and then. Though
Trying to make it sound non-casual, but I'm like, he's betrayed me.
this place is packed.
I can't believe it. He's not the man I knew. But he's trying to tease me, and I go, oh no, I'm not the same little girl. And I'm not the same guy I was when we were kids. Walk. Stand really close.
With exam?
Get to see the fighter jets.
Regret what?
I regret
Stop
ever
changing so much.
trusting you.
Do you still- Back at the shelter, I remember you said your home was beyond the stars. But we couldn't even get past the walls and barbed wire.
Yeah,
The fighter-
nostalgically
We'll figure it.
sharing memories. Making subtle hints that I know his secret. And then the light sky creates a cool looking supernova. Everybody's like, ooh, it looks so cool. And he's like, isn't this everything you ever wanted? And you go, no. Put the necklace.
Who gives the same gift twice?
You look at him fondly
Alright,
and sadly,
I promise I won't
going,
miss
oh. Oh shoot, this is also in 2 times. Oh my god! Okay, I didn't mean to make that go in 2 times speed. Hello? Great, we enjoyed the stars together. Woohoo! And then I go home and I'm sad because it's like, oh no, Caleb isn't the man I thought he was. He's gone! My Caleb! Oh no! I'm gonna go drop myself onto the bed like a Disney princess. Oh no, he locked me in the room. I just love how I can figure this out without having to stop. Ugh. Okay, maybe I was slightly wrong. Maybe the writing isn't as good as I thought it was. What's going on? Hiding in the shelter, turn around with interest. How did we get over here? I thought we were locked in our room. A large crystal. Oh no, there's crystals. People are infected because the professor's been
Your strength.
test subjecting on people. And they want to get the protocol that I have, probably. And then Caleb comes. And he stops all of the experiments. I don't know why I go up closer.
In this, there will always be people.
There's people who want your power because for some reason we're the only one who has this crazy power that has the ability to resonate with other people's powers. I don't know. And now we're going into battle. Woohoo! Oh, we get to do the 5-sword Caleb now.
You're still injured.
Bring it.
Keep trying to pull you in. Careful. Smart. Now I can relax a little.
Requesting ambush.
Okay, this really looks like a Devil May Cry boss here.
I'll show you.
I was gonna say I can't break the thing, but I guess I can't use the break one right now. Oh, there it goes.
Wait for my signal. Fire.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool, actually.
Bring it on.
Once we take out the gravitational core, it won't stand a chance. I won't let you.
Caleb, help me here. Help me here.
Step back. Keep yourself safe.
Whoa! Where did we get these guns from?
Now we should stick together.
It's the same rock spikes?
Smart. Now I can relax a little.
What?
You won't escape.
Target has entered the container.
Pursuing target.
Positions locked. Fire.
Yeah, okay, that looks really dope. I like that. I like it a lot.
I'm fine.
I don't like, though, at the beginning, when we both jump into the air, though, it's like, where are we doing exactly? We're, like, in the air doing, like, a cool, like, flip, and then you, like, and then he does the gravity thing, then the tip hat. That's pretty cool, though.
Now I can relax a little.
Look like they know Lee hyper real.
Requesting ambush.
Request approved. You.
What is with all of these guys taking care of my health all the time? I appreciate it a little though, but no, but seriously, jeez. I am a grown woman. I am totally fine at taking care of my health. I don't mean the actual me. I'm talking about the MC me. Aircraft, cabin, bed, retrieval. Oh, well, we did end up going to the medical bay. Okay.
Are you mad at
Are
me?
you hurt? Are you mad that I didn't tell you? Yes. They were accidents. I know. It was my fault, but you can't blame me. I was involved with them. They were gonna hurt you. And I had to protect you. It was the only way.
It doesn't matter anymore. And
Because
the
you're here,
explosion was just
and
an
you're
opportunity
alive.
for the fleet to intervene. You arrived in Skyhaven at the wrong time. Would anything change? Would it even make a difference?
No, it wouldn't make a difference. Anyway.
No, you won't.
And we have an argument. Because he really wants to keep me safe. And I go, this is not the way to keep me safe. At the expense of others. And he goes, you will understand someday. And I sit here in the medical room.
Morning.
We're still not talking. Oh, I could change the thing. I could be responsive, or I could stay quiet. I could continue to be mad at him. As that's a direct copy of Lee's. Wait, no, seriously? Really? Wait. I mean, I don't doubt, but no, wait, you are. I think you're right. Wait, I haven't seen his ult in forever. I know he does do a jump. I know that. I remember that, but I don't remember the jump entire. He also has a cabin-looking outfit. Okay. Cause I didn't use that version of him very often. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Caleb can blow my back. Oh my god. Nim, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that perfect comment there. I see it like every week since I play it daily. Ah, I see. Alright, I will break the drama. I'll respond.
While the crystalline shards have been removed from your wound, it can still be infected.
Great. Good to know. Hi, welcome, welcome. We're just trying to get through the main story because I need to go to bed soon. But I want to finish this. So I'm kind of summarizing it because I can kind of tell what's going on.
Sure. Get some. I'll check in on you later.
And then he says, "All right, I'll give you some space." I love going through the Korean drama of, you know, being, you betrayed me, my trust. We were childhood friends. I know, but I'm different now. And then he has to like turn his back, and she goes, "Why couldn't you trust me? Because I waited for you, but I have to protect you." Love it, love that kind of drama. And then we're probably gonna fall off a building in slow motion, just for the heck of it, for you know, cinematic effect. Only thing that is missing from this is literally the exit music. You know, when the K-drama episode ends, and it's you know, screen stills, and then the music plays, and then you see the corporation logos as the credits start.
I'll call for the doctor.
Did I just knock somebody out? Oh, okay. Hi. Great. Sneaking out. Oh, I stole the nurse's outfit too. Jeez. Pretending to be a nurse.
I'm taking.
Walk away. Almost get caught, but not actually get caught. Realize there's a stabilizer. Oh no! It's the thing I've been missing this whole time. The key to the whole mystery.
Colonel. I heard you'll lead the fleet on a patrol through the depths of the Deepspace tunnel in 3 days.
I'm not sure why it stops on certain ones where I can't change it. It's kind of important information, but it's also not the most important information, so it's weird why it makes me stop on those ones.
Playing hide and seek now? Did you there are
You'd be like, I know it's you.
You wanna go home?
Go to his house, and then it locks the place, and then it's safe and sound. I don't think it's safe and sound. What? And then we go to the bedroom. Probably. Oh my god, we actually are! Oh, jeez.
Sit first. We need to tend to your wound.
Oh, okay.
Is the
okay,
Colonel
I'm
ordering
sad.
me around, or is Caleb worried about me?
Dude, I thought the wound was on my arm. Why are we looking at my leg?
Do you remember that injured cat you brought back home? Back when we were kids? We kept it in the backyard. But that cat always kept trying to run away before it fully recovered.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to listen to this.
Well, okay, you're not gonna help.
Do you want to know what I did in response?
Oh no. Oh bye.
I got a collar with a bell. I put it on the cat. That way, it couldn't escape without being noisy. If I had that kind of bell right now...
Okay,
I should
so...
make you wear it, right?
I mean, but I have hands. I can just hold the bell so that it doesn't make noise, right? Or, I mean, it'd be nothing if he said he put a leash on it. Anyway, I'm gonna be sassy.
Is this how you'll protect me? I just need to be glued to your side?
I know, it's unfair, but...
Oh, dang, he really is putting a bell on us.
Because of that monster, your wound is infected. Is there truly a way for you to run around without getting injured?
Are you still the Caleb who confronted danger with me? I've had enough of your protection.
Oh, she getting a little too sassy there.
If being with me only brings you pain, then just put up with this for 3 more days.
What are you going to do?
Tie up loose ends. And then, all of this will be over. I just need 3 days.
That sounds like a death wish.
Our
what?
Out in the field confirm the lockdown will be lifted after being in effect. The Far Space Fleet assures everyone that the explosion in the Cascade District will not happen.
After all this is over, the fleet will return to the Deepspace tunnel. You'll be safe, for now.
That...
In other words, you'll just disappear again and not even say anything?
I'll be gone. Aren't you happy that you won't have to see me then? I'm about to leave. It'd be nice if we had a meal together.
So, I have to listen to the Colonel even when it comes to eating and drinking now?
You can be mad, but don't let it affect your health.
Why does he get all these
I'm
apples?
not mad.
Growing up, we knew each other so well. Better than most, even. I could see through your lies when you'd blink. Bite your lip, and I could tell you were upset.
What is it? Guys, the K-drama credit music is playing.
In that case, tell me, what am I thinking about right now? I wonder, how did you turn into someone I hardly recognize?
Oh, I know. You're thinking some chip got put into my brain, right? And now I'm no longer who I used to be? What if I told you I was always like this?
How? Wait, what?
Your life has threats around every corner.
Oh, okay.
The people who are after your power, who want to hurt you, they should all just disappear. You're only safe when you're by my side.
Okay.
I'd rather face danger head on than safely live like this. I don't need you.
You don't need me? Is that what you think?
Okay.
All right. What do you need? You can tell me. We can return to Lincoln if that's what you want. If you want to return to the past, we'll rebuild our old house and move in together.
What?
And if one house isn't enough, I'll build you a whole maze.
Oh, okay.
I'll decorate it with everything you could ever want. It will be the most beautiful, stunning garden you've ever seen.
Okay. Okay, I what I needed for you to back up, sir.
Again. I'll protect you forever.
Caleb, you can't just... You're very important to me, and no one could ever replace you.
Really?
Okay, what the heck is going on?
And endured day after day after day. It was suffocating. But now, I'm tired of playing these games.
I've played these games before. Look at all the apples. Look at all the apples. Wasted potential. Okay, well that was a lot in 10 minutes. What happened? Hello? I blinked and it turned into a full-on K-drama. What did I tell you? Okay, all right. Well, I'm extremely turned off from Caleb now. I mean, yeah, but also a little too clingy, little scary. Not gonna lie. Okay, all right. That was okay. All right. I think this is the last chapter. I don't know why they didn't make this be that be the last chapter. Hearing about a childhood, but when does the hand part come into play?
Remember, it's a... Hold...
remembering how we were really good friends. Where did that innocence go? Now it's time for me to leave.
All right. Make sure you eat on time. Look after yourself.
I never eat on time, sir. That's how I get dizzy and have fainting spells. This is a nice jet.
I was so bored without you.
It's Tara, my favorite. Oh, my bestie. Oh, thank God. Girl, you're not gonna believe what I went through.
Sky Haven for a wedding. But what kind of wedding lasts that long? My boss is calling. Let's catch up later.
No, Tara. Come back. Did he sneak that into my pocket? It really is him. He is the real same Caleb I knew. I'm gonna get him back. Someday. And then there's more stuff. So one of the researchers going around, they're making the announcement of the breakthrough. Caleb stands in the elevator, doors open, faint green light. Wait. He scans out, the door slightly opens, and before him the scene unfolds. It's vastly different from the dull gray white of his surroundings. Lush green dome.
First, we went ahead and recycled those hours. Don't you?
Oh no, they have Kevy as one of their leagues. Oh shoot.
Attempts to mess with me are lacking in creativity.
Yeah.
Where's the
For the guy with only
Professor
kindness and those
Lucius.
gangs around, but
that from compared to
Says a hologram in the air shows the hospital ward. And the hospital bed finally peeks out with gloom. Half of his face is on the thinner side. His skin is so pale it's almost transparent, and his voice carries the weight of pure fatigue.
So, don't make me wait.
Of course.
Which is a few key points. So somebody's sick
The fountain of attention.
that they're trying to give like immortality to.
At least it will be before.
But he's probably not. Looking alive, everything. Turning him into a weapon perfectly crafted for Ted's anticipation. He looks for the day it happens. In forest where shattered stars rest, a crystalline pool appears, as if infused with a wine of life. It's clear yet murky. In the forest where shattered stars rest, a crystalline pool. Wait, that's the same wood. Young traveler, do not drink from it. Lost lover, do not drink from it. But when flowers wither in their sleep, when winds fall silent, when the vigilant owl closes something, I didn't read that, its eyes, only then you can drink deep of these waters. Let the dead sing, O fountain of something, and cleanse my time, nourish my flesh, spare me from the loneliness of eternal rest. How long is this poem? Spare me from the loneliness of eternal rest. Congratulations, you just finished chapter 2. Bro needs therapy as jail time, I foresee otherwise. He needs a lot of therapy, let's just be honest. Alright, well. That was fun. I don't know where we're going after that. They really were trying to really push on the Garden of Eden theme though with him. I know that was the point, that's why he has the apples. And like my friend was saying something like that's why it's kind of like a forbidden love thing, and I'm like, okay, I don't need to make this weird. That's a little going a little too far.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
If it really is a translation error, I feel like they should clear that up probably, so that other players don't feel uncomfortable if they are into Caleb. But anyway,
Step back.
I like it, but then at the same time, it's like leaving more questions than answers. But I'm sure that's why they're gonna add more chapters eventually.
Crisis averted.
Lumiere really is the best.
But then that is kind of my one issue I have with the plot. Is like I said, it's like each chapter you go somewhere, and I think they are all technically connected. I'm just not paying attention hard enough, but to me it feels like a lot of it is like, again, I hung out with Xavier, and then I hung out with Raphael, and then I hung out with Zane for a little bit. And then suddenly I was like in the N9109 zone with Silas for 2 chapters. And then suddenly we're in Skyhaven alone with Caleb. Like, it's kind of like, why were we jumping in so many different directions? And then you know that once we get to the next chapter, it's just gonna be like we get home, and then they're just gonna we're just not gonna bring up the Caleb thing at all. It's gonna be all on the next guy or something. Well, you semi-speed? True, I semi-speeded, but to be fair, I bet you most of it was what I was saying though. Where they just try to make it a little more romantic-ish in a way. I mean, it really reads like a romance book in some parts.
Everything went well.
You know, the kind of romance, almost Twilight type story, young adult kind of books in a way. I guess especially when the MC's like thinking to herself and she's trying to figure out what's going on. But then also for some reason talking about how gorgeous the guy looks. It's like, it's like, oh, priorities!
Light can also be sharp.
Yeah, but Bo still needs a Snickers. He does. I didn't need to go semi-speed to know that. Sir needs to back up a bit.
Don't let them touch you. Yeah, I think you're glowing.
But at the same time, that's what I mean. All of them do that though, which is kind of, I don't know. Does that turn on a lot of goals? I'd be a little concerned, personally. I mean, I'd be touched, but there's a level of protectiveness you can be, and then there's a level that is like, okay, we're entering yandere mode.
I'll show you.
Are you hurt?
And like that, to be fair, this MC is also not exactly. She's supposed to be a little bit sassy, but also a bit ditzy.
I need your help.
I feel like, so I get why all the guys say at least once or twice, like, you need to take better care of yourself, and how the fact that the app itself has things for you, the player, to take care of yourself. Like reminders and period reminders.
Sooner than I expected.
And telling you what to eat and when to eat and etc. You know, so I get it, I get the point, but it's that kind of way is fine because that's nice things. It's different when you like cage somebody and go, you can never escape. Only I can protect you, and this is the only way I know how, by keeping you all to myself. It's like, okay, all right, back up. But then I'm like, then you go to the events and you go to the date part, and it's like, it's a completely different thing. And I'm like, dude, we were like angsting it out like 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna send that to Caleb, which is gonna make a conversation. Or text messages. It's like we have this cute little teasing text message. All of us just talking to each other, a little about events and stuff going on in our lives. You know, cute stuff. There is nothing scary or suspicious or dark going on. Nah, this is a dating sim. There's nothing wrong in a dating sim. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is wrong in a dating sim. It's just cool looking guys who want to date you. It's totally not a suspicious thing. The semi-possessive guy trope, I wouldn't know. I mean, I don't know. It's not a turn on for me, I'll say that, but alright. Okay, I think we're going to call it there, but I'm sorry we couldn't get through as much as I was hoping we would get through. If I was able to do it longer, I would, but like, if I don't go to sleep on time, I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. And we can't because tomorrow is Cult of the Lamb, and I'm not gonna skip Cult of the Lamb the second time. Also, because it's Cult of the Lamb, it's probably gonna be a bit of a longer stream tomorrow because I really want to make some progress on that. And the thing with Cult of the Lamb is it's very difficult to find a stop point. Because you can kind of stop at any point, but also at the same time, if you stop and then you don't go back to it, you kind of forget what you were doing. And then you have to like remind yourself, which like, it's kind of what happened with my Switch version right now, is that it's like, I took a break because I finished the main story part, and so now I'm in the post-game part. And like I was like, okay, I've kind of made a good enough progress. That took a long time to do. I'm gonna take a break. And I did that, and now I'm like, every time I get into the game, I'm like, where am I? Where was I? What was I doing? Especially because, this is kind of a spoiler, but post-game, we're gonna have to make some sacrifices that you can't take back. And I specifically was trying to keep it to certain characters, but because I have such long breaks in between, I can't remember which characters those are anymore. So I'm gonna try to make sure that's not what happens for this playthrough when we do Cult of the Lamb tomorrow. That I keep track of what we did after each stream, so that way when we come back to it like weeks later, I'm not gonna be like, oh right, what did we do again? No, we're gonna be very on top of this because I want this run to be perfect. Okay, I can accept that my Switch one wasn't perfect. This is going to be perfect. Okay. You still did a lot. Straw be trying to stream early if she can't. Yeah, me and Straw, we're gonna stream hard tomorrow, and it's like, oof. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. But yeah. Is there anything else I can do? Actually, hold on a minute. I'm gonna do a couple of polls before we end it, and then I think we're gonna be good for the night. Alright, so let's do the general one. Okay, that was nothing. Why do you hate me? Okay, we got a 4-star Caleb though, so I don't have to exchange that later. Did I get enough to be able to exchange anymore? No, wait, I'm gonna just do 2, so that way we can do another 10. I think I selected Xavier's and Silas's and some of Caleb's, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Okay, but it was gold. Oh no, it's Caleb's! Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's Caleb and not Xavier. He just like pushed Xavier out of the way and said mine. Okay, alright. Well, that's great. Now I'm gonna have to get the pair. I think that's a pair one. I think. Does that reset it? It does reset it. Alright. Well. Yeah, because which ones do I have? Yeah, see, look at that. I guess I did have both Caleb's. I only have one Silas. Okay. Yeah, it was between Caleb and Xavier, and it went with Caleb. Are you kidding me? Caleb, what am I pulling on your banner for? Oh yeah, I get more if I do 110 pull. I don't know if I want this decoration. It's kind of nice, but it's also not very nice. Alright, let's see if we can just get the... Because it's like at 20. I think I can do it. I liked it. I blinked. I didn't see where we were at. I don't think that was a 5. Look, they're fighting for my heart right now. Okay. Alright, let's get those and do it again. Alright, so then that will leave us with 4 pulls if we don't get it now. I think we're gonna get it though. Yeah, let's go. Alright, what do we got? Did we lose the... We lost the 50-50! Friggin' A! Raphael! What are you doing here? Oh no, not the one where he's cuddling into your hand. Okay. Okay. Once again, the streamer look is real, but losing the 50-50 though. Not what I was aiming for. I knew it. I knew it was not going to be a Caleb card though, but I did not think it would be a Raphael card. Does someone have a pair actually? I don't know if it does. Hold on. No. It's individual. This one has a pair. It has a pair with the one that I have rated up right now. Ugh. Okay. Alright. Okay. No Xavier. I need my boyfriend. Hold on. I need to go hang out with not Caleb. Not Caleb. We're gonna hang out with Xavier with his cool shades. What a dude. What a dude. He's also sleepy, so. Natsu, why you are pulling on his banner? I don't know. Because I see the number 24 to a 5-star and I go, yeah, I could win this. Even though I know I can't.
Mind if you borrow my hand? Like this?
Oh, that was so cute.
It seems you had something else in mind.
Interlock.
Your
Oh.
hand, then? Is this what you call borrowing?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I find I'm not a super fan of the heartbeat ones. Also, this is difficult. But this one I like a lot.
Do you have something to tell me?
Cause I like how like you can kind of catalog to like something going on. I'm happy.
What's the good news? That really is something to be happy about. That's why you've been smiling all day.
But what? Listen, it's just I don't ask me. This is just what they give you.
It's nice to talk to you like this. Want to do it again some other time?
You can listen to their heartbeats. You can talk to them about your day. You can ask them what to eat. Fried pork chops. Oh yeah, fried pork chops would be kind of cool. I think if you say allergic, they won't recommend it to you again. Because the game remembers that you don't want to do that. Relax time is just like palm. You can give them a gift. You can hand, heart. Notebook is the remind me, so I can have him remind me something daily, a special event, a period. I haven't tried that. I don't know what that does. And then there's quality time, which I think is the funniest thing in the world because and the fact that this is also a daily mission you have to do, so you have to at least do the 5-minute one. Here, I will show you the workout one because I like it.
Night snack without any. Give me a second. I'm going to change into something more appropriate.
Oh boy. So if you want to do a workout with them, you can. You know, they'll run the treadmill or be on a bicycle or do some pull-ups or push-ups. It's not weird. It's totally not weird. I don't know if there's anyone who actually sits there and like goes, yes, I have to go work out with my virtual boyfriend. Anyway.
I have a tip. If you think about a person instead of what you're doing.
I mean, it is a great way though to be like, hey, do you need an app that's gonna convince you to like focus and do stuff and keep track of things and take care of yourself? Here you go. We gave you an app with good-looking guys. But it's also very weird. Okay, anyway. Xavier, why don't you go study and we'll just end the stream and hopefully I can do it in 15 minutes. Let's do it. Alright. Cool. Great. While Xavier's there, I'm just going to talk to you guys. So, yeah. Does it still have the music playing? It does. It's just really quiet. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming. I am going to go to bed because it is way past my bedtime and I am tired. So, tomorrow is going to be Cult of the Lamb at 10 p.m. Pacific time as usual. So I'm gonna try to take a nap or something so that I can properly stay up longer so that we can hopefully we can get through, well, okay, so we can't get through technically chapter 1 of the game. The thing with Cult of the Lamb, for anyone who doesn't know, is the idea that the main game is you beating these 4 bishops, but in order to get to the bishops, each area has mini bosses, and you have to fight 3 mini bosses, and then you fight the main boss of that area, defeat that, and then come back. And it's like kind of like a, I forget what they call that type of game. It's not Souls-like, but it's kind of Souls-like-ish, because you go in and then it's the thing is random every time you go in. You get a certain weapon and a certain power, and then you do it, and then, you know, but you also need to upgrade your base so that way you have more power-ups, and it makes it easier for you to do the missions, which we're gonna need because Natsu is not very good at dodging. And I have no idea how it works on the PC, actually. I'm hoping I can use my controller, because I'm used to doing that for the Switch, but we'll see. And I'll try to also set up the Twitch integration. So, and we'll be back on the PC, so it will be a little bit better, and it won't be as scuffed, hopefully, but we'll see. Have a good rest, Westworld Natsu. I hopefully instruct and have a nice streams tomorrow. Thank you, Drifter. Thank you, Genos. Yep. Hopefully streams go well. Hopefully we all get rest and everything goes good to go. Yeah. Hopefully I have everything that I want to do for the stream ready by the time we get there. But you know me, I probably won't. But yeah, you guys can keep an eye on the socials as usual. I'll let you guys know if there's any changes or anything. But we're gonna start it, and we're gonna take a vote on what we're gonna call the cult. So if anyone wants to put their vote out in there, be there or be square. Auto removed a word from my message. I mostly should have only had some, yeah, banned other words. Huh, interesting. I said you and yeah, I knew. I got you. Don't worry. But yeah. So, yeah. Hopefully it's good. I hope you guys like it because I love Cult of the Lamb. I've been so obsessed with it. I was explaining it to somebody before about why, because they were like, why are you into it right now? And I'm like, it's like, I saw the trailer for it when it first came out, and I thought, oh, it's really cute because it has this little lamb and everything. But then once I really got into it, it was like, okay, the game itself is but the lore in the fandom is what really sells it, and then the animations, obviously. So you'll kind of get what I mean. I mean, the gameplay is good. I like the game. It's just, like I said, it's that type of game. It's similar to Enter the Gungeon, who's made by the same developers. So the idea is mostly you're just going in there and fighting in the same bosses and fighting the same like enemies over and over. Then you unlock all of the stuff. You unlock it all by like mid-game. So then there's nothing to unlock anymore. So then all you're doing is pretty much running in, fighting the enemies, going through all the rooms, get to the boss, beat the boss, come back, do it again. You know? So that gets a little bit grindy after a while, but it is a funny little game. Yeah, it is a funny little game. But the lore, and the animations. I will probably make us watch the one funny animation if I can, but we'll see. Yeah. So I don't expect us to get through chapter 1, because getting through chapter 1 on my playthrough took me like a few days, to be honest. So unless we really speedrun it, we're not gonna get through the first area in one stream, I don't feel like. But I think we can at least set up the cult, get some people, viewers to come in and be the cult followers, and start a basis, and then yeah, I think that'll be a good enough stream for tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, but developing your cult is also fun. Yeah, I think it's whatever you're into. If you're more into that kind of fighting game, then the fighting part is going to be your favorite part of the game. If you're more into Animal Crossing, then the cult part is going to be your base and favorite area. I don't mind building the cult. I admit I do think I've spent more time developing the cult than actually being out there, but more so because the time moves like Harvest Moon, where every second is a minute in game time. And so then, like, if I know me going on a conquest takes about 10 to 15 minutes in real time. That is long enough for like 2 to 3 days of in-game time to pass. And so then the cult, just immediately you get notifications that say so-and-so died, so-and-so sick, so-and-so this broke down, that broke down, this isn't working, so-and-so started a fight. So it's a little stressful. But you can't also just sit at the cult the whole time either, because then you run out of supplies. And so then I can, like, I run out of supplies and I can't go get followers, which is kind of like, it's a very meticulous balance. But I've seen people make crazy developed, fully developed cults with tons of followers, and I'm like, I don't know how they do it, but we'll see how it goes. I will just tell you, yeah, I probably won't make a super extravagant looking cult because I don't know how to. All my followers keep dying. I'm like, dude, wait, hold up, I need to run real quick and get supplies. And then the next thing I know, they're dead, and I'm like, okay, well, it sounds like fun. It's real fun. You guys are gonna love it, I think, or at least I hope you do, because like I said, I love it. like I said, more so the fandom side. Like if you really get into fandom, oh, the AUs are oh so good, oh so good. AUs are great. Fanfics are okay. Fan arts and fan comics though, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It's like Delta Moon and Undertale kind of level of AUs. But yeah, alright. I'm gonna head to sleep. But y'all get some rest too. Make sure you hydrate, take care of yourselves as well. Because I know it's late for some of you guys too. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Jinnos and Drifter and Sponge and Nim and who else came by earlier? I know somebody else popped in for like 10 seconds. Oh, Capt. Capt came for a bit. And anybody else who was like looking or enjoyed the stream, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry we didn't get through more stories as I wanted to, but we got through the main story. That was when it was important. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. I want to sleep not in. Thank you, Drifters. But alright, then I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.